Could you tell that was me on the piano right there? I think we all could tell because it was a perfect thing. Dog Powers, Snorlax, ECW, Joe Grievous. Welcome everybody. Today is the day we all expected because it's the second day of finishing the Minecraft map. Very simple. Day to day. Yesterday, we did this. I think all of you in the chat were here yesterday, but people were watching the VOD, people who come in. We're doing a Minecraft map made by one of my wonderful... I use wonderful lightly. One of my mods, King of the Canines, he made us a Minecraft map, meaning me specifically. And last time, yesterday, we played through about half of it. We played through 12 of the 24 levels. Today, we are here to simply finish it off. And I'll say this. There was a lot that happened yesterday, and it was bad. I'll make a video out of it, so don't worry if you missed all of it. But it was a very rough time.
The mine's Jack Elus. Lancer has something very important to say.
Lancer, welcome.
Have you read any of the Scott Pilgrim comics or watched the movie or show?
I have only seen the movie. That's all I've done, Lancer, but it was a fantastic movie. I gave it a 9 out of 10 letterbox, which for me is a lot. So, I'm very happy. Yeah, dog, you popped in and then you left because you're your friend. But yeah, today we're going to be doing it again. So if you don't know, the Minecraft map basically is 24 levels. You have 12 levels. I did 12 levels yesterday. It's separated into sections. We did a skip. Well, I'll just show you in the Minecraft. But before we hop in, well, do I have anything else to say? I was going to, give you guys an announcement, but I guess I don't really have an announcement. We'll just keep making content, keep streaming, probably for Thursday. I'm thinking we'll do another God of War stream, because those do well on the channel. As long as they keep doing well, I'll keep playing it. And then Saturday, I don't know yet, but maybe we get back to a Gary stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, today, we're doing Minecraft, finishing off the map. It's going to be very exciting, so welcome in everybody. Hopefully this time. Now, yesterday, when I did the Minecraft map, let's wait for it to load. When I did the Minecraft map yesterday, I ended up, the King of the Canines revealed his truth to me, and it was that I had 199 deaths.
Has
through the
something
first
very
12.
important to say.
But that's not too bad, I think.
Dog in te housey.
Dog in the house.
Forte passed while I've been scrolling on TikTok. Bad sans so animation and comics so yet.
I see, Dog Power. I see how it is. You know what? Guys, I know I'm a YouTuber, but I don't really scroll. It's kind of weird to me, but I've never done it. And so I really just make things that I want to make. I don't go based off other people's things, which... I cannot believe that was behind me. That was very scary. You know, I gotta unmute myself in the Discord so we can talk to King. That was actually terrifying. Hey, King, why'd you do this? Why'd you put this here? Wait a sec, is it on your head? I just saw it move. Is this a body here? That was terrifying. But, okay, anyway, I'm pretty, that's my face, by the way, if you haven't seen my Minecraft skin. I don't know why I was twerking. Oh, baby. Oh, Appa, you know, who here has seen Avatar The Last Airbender, best cartoon. It is a cartoon, it's not an anime, sorry guys, but it's the way it is. 199 is really bad, even when you cheated sometimes. I did not cheat, guys. So yesterday, if you were not here, there's 12 sections on this wonderful map. Here's King of the Canines. Oh, wow, what a skin, King. You're very stylish, aren't you? Can you say something?
Hi.
Okay, thank you. We have the escape levels, which we did. We did all the ones on the bottom floor, so we did the escape. We did the droppers. We did the mazes, and we did the parkour. I have heard from King, who is not a reliable resource, that the top floor is better than the second floor. And I'm excited today to finish it. So in these sections, we have the combat, we have the puzzle, we have find the button, and we have trivia. Now, find the button generally is fun. If there's a dark level, I'm going to have a lot of problems. Puzzle, I hate puzzles, but I'm very smart, so I'm also very good at puzzles. As we all know, if you've been here on stream, you would know that. In combat, I am actually good at fighting, so that's very exciting, but I will do that last. And in trivia. And trivia, you know, I'm very good at trivia generally. Especially whenever King knows, I definitely know.
Remember, do combat last.
Yes, Snorlax, I remember. You don't have to whap me over my butt, you know. I can get spanked by somebody else. Alright. What should we start with, guys? Does anybody have... Well, I guess it's just too complicated to set up polls because of the stream delay. So I'm going to start here off the stream right. And I'm going to do a find a button to start us off. Just an easy find a button. Last time we did 1-1-1, but I'm going to save combat for last. I feel like if I did puzzle, you guys would all leave because you'd be disappointed in me. Not that I'm bad at puzzles. I'm actually very good at puzzles. But just in case, you know, you never know. Alright, find a button. Okay, I know exactly where this button is. I know exactly where this button is. It's right here. Well, you know what? I was very close to finding that button. It's gotta be like under here, right? Wait, that was it? That was the whole level? Well, I guess it is easy, but King, you gotta put some bananas into that smoothie because that wasn't even mixed right. Wow,
You took the longest to find that button.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, maybe one other person went the other direction at first, but you fell in the hole and did not immediately see the button. You looked everywhere except where the button was.
Well, guess what? There were 4 directions, just like in real life. North, south, east, west. I just didn't look south fast enough, man. It's not that weird. Okay, let's do easy puzzle. I'm excited for the trivia. As I was saying, anything King knows, I definitely know. So, we 1 through 9. What is this puzzle? Forge Keeper Lil Daddy worked tirelessly to outfit the bearded army. I don't believe a little daddy exists, but I'll go with it. He forged 375 battle axes, each earning him 48 gold. Is this math? Are you going to make me do 375 times 48? Because I don't know what that number is. He also repaired 120 shields, each for 35 coins. From these tasks, you earn a bonus of 25... Pop out the calculator, guys. We're popping out the calculator, you know. I know you guys think that I'm smart enough to do this in my head. And I am smart enough to do it in my head. But guess who doesn't want to be here for the next 25,000 years? Let's get the math in. 375 times 48 is 18,000, a very round number. And 18,000 is also a pretty good number. I don't like multiplying by 9s, but if you would know this, 19 times 2 equals 18,000. You might not know that, but you also might. 120 times 35 is 4,200. So right now we have 22,200. And then plus 2,500 is 27,500. Wait, 27,700. Yep. Wait, nope. 24,700. Guys, I am fine at math. Don't worry about it. 24,700. However, he was fined 900 coins. So that's now 23,800 after a noble slipped on an improperly placed anvil. Only 900 coins for that doesn't seem too bad, guys. I'm just saying. Low Daddy Lint donated 10%. Alright, so 37. If we're at 20, what number are we at, guys? 20. What number, guys? Who did the math? 23,800, right? 23,800 times 0.10 is like 2380. So that would be 23,800 minus 2,380, which is 21,420, right? Okay, so it's 420, which seems about right for King. Okay, after all that, he found 2,030. Wait, what was that for? To the Forge Brotherhood Fund? I don't believe Little Daddy would even use it. After all that, he found 2,037 coins in a forgotten chest. How much did he end up with? Alright, 2,037. Finish off here. Plus 2,037. Alright, guys. If I get this wrong, I give you permission to scream at the top of your lungs. 2,000. 3, 23. 4, 5, 7. And who said that I was bad at math? Did I hear you guys saying, you know what, math, Jackalus's weakness? Well, talk to me about the sugar in the boat, because I just put that sugar in a boat. I sent it off to Narnia, and it came back with Aslan, and Aslan told me, my goodness, son, Jackalus, you are very good at math. Oh, baby. You used a calculator? Well, of course I did. I just wanted to make it easier on you guys, you know? Let's try trivia. Hey, everybody. Hey, am I facing a salamander? You left the call, mate. Did I leave the call? Oh, well, King, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody! Wait, why is Deathwing talking? That does not look anything like Deathwing. Hello, everybody, welcome to my game show. I'm your host, Deathwing, and no, this is not the Wheel of Misfortune, but it will be unfortunate for these 4 lucky contestants to introduce them. First up, all the way from the graves, we have Terry the Trembling Skeleton. Terry the Trembling... Next, we have from the Dastardly Swamps, oh, it's going so fast! Whoa, hey, that's Deathwing. That's... Get right. What are the first digits of pi? What? Oh my goodness, it's so fast. That is totally Deathwing. Why is he cheering like that? That is correct. On to the next question. I can't join the call right now. I'm in the middle of a... Okay, fine. If there's no time, I can join the call back. But I was worried that there was going to be time. King?
Hello?
Hello. I don't know how I left the call. I didn't mean to do that. This was so
weird.
intense.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
The trivia...
What was the reaction?
What was the reaction? It was just me saying, oh my goodness, this trivia is going so fast. I couldn't keep up with saying everything. Why are you standing in the crowd?
I'm in the audience, man.
What is that thing? Over there on the left?
What thing?
You know what I'm talking
The
about.
warden?
That thing isn't in Minecraft. What kind of mods did you install? Can I come into the audience? Why is that pig so small?
It's a normal sized page.
Man, look at this beautiful man. Deathwing is so beautiful. I can even, that shirt, guess what it says? Take the cannoli, yo. Take the cannoli. Okay, let's see. What was the question?
I'm starting to think you lost track of what you're supposed to be doing.
If you place 2 sticks with 3 iron ingots on the top in a T shape, what would you make? Obviously, an iron pickaxe, guys. I'm not stupid. Woohoo! You're on a roll now. Last question for round 1. Oh, that nice face. What is Dan's name? Who's Dan? Daniel? Plucky Ditchberg? Dan. That is correct. Alright, next up is going to be Dan. Why didn't I get to see anybody else do the trivia, King?
Because
I
no
won?
one else matters.
Oh, you know. We need a This Isn't in Minecraft counter for all the things that have been in Minecraft for years. Wardens have not been in Minecraft for years, guys. Nobody knows what a warden even is. What does a warden do? I bet wardens are like, they're in the ocean, aren't they? Right?
Hey, I can show you what a warden does.
Okay. That sounded like something with some innuendo put on the top of that. He's not really doing much. He's like giving me a smooch. He is literally sniffing me. Just call him Joe Biden. What? I think I might be invincible. Okay, can you remove the warden, please, and thank you?
It's gone.
Yep, I'm good. It's alright. Hello, Master Gabriel. You're a little late. Has he already cheated like last night? Wow. I would not have expected such a thing from you. Actually, you know what? You're only 10 minutes late, but guess what? I've already done the easy trivia. I've already done the easy find a button. And I've already done the easy puzzle. I am breezing through these.
Combat if you wanted.
Could do combat. Alright, I'll do a level 1 of easy combat. I'll save the other 2. But I'll do level 1 to give us a taste of what combat is like.
I think Snorlax is thinking about saving the last combat level.
I got 3 wooden swords.
Same thing if you do all the levels in order of difficulty, you can do that.
Alright. I know that the final level is going to be a Gary, you know, isn't that going to be the boss? You know what, King? You're evil. You know, placing a stone button on stone walls, why didn't you call this the find a button?
Pixel has something very important to say.
You really couldn't do this all in one stream, lol bad. Just kidding.
Pixel, you can't just put just kidding on the end of that and expect me to just forgive you. You know, I can say, oh wow, I hate apples. Just kidding. Why would I say that if I didn't mean it? You know, at least deep in my conscience. You know? Alright, it's time for combat. Did I win? How did I get back here? Was this a good thing? King? I'm so good at combat, guys. I just immediately won. That's how good at combat I am. Where's King? King, are you here?
Hey, you notice how the purple particles are still there,
Yeah?
that means you did not win.
Yeah, but what? I'm just the combat, man. You had to take me out because I was about to murder those cows, right? I'm too crazy with it. Alright, we'll try again. Alright. Interstick? Oh, interstick. Oh my! I don't know why he scared me so much. He came at me, you know. It's fine. Mr. Zombie? Does this zombie have thorns on him? How is he hitting me? How is he hitting me with that? Why is there... I'm gonna call you Sir Butchins. Alright, well, remember that chicken, so next time I don't die. Alright, look at that. And I still have my rotten flesh for a nice snack when I need it. Alright, that's good, guys. We did, yeah, King. Pixel asks, how long did the construction of this map take?
A very long time.
The Minds
Very
Jack Eluz,
intuitive. Where my
Rogue
rotten
Huckster
flesh
has
go?
something very important to say.
Oh,
How long did this map take to make?
thank you, Huckster. I was already ahead of you. Alright, guys. We got puzzle, combat, trivia, find a button. Let's do another find a button. We started with that. Let's go on to find a button medium. We've done easy on all of them now. And I actually, guys, like, I know it's like, oh, he, you know, Jackalus sucks, or he says he's good at something and he's not. But I'm gonna tell you right now, find a button. I watched, if anybody knows popular MMOs from back in the day of Minecraft, I watched them do so many find a buttons. In fact, you guys want a crazy tidbit of lore? I'm not gonna give away too much here. But at some point, Rogue Huckster created a map that popular MMOs played, and it was crazy. It was crazy. That's kind of his claim to fame, not the trying to laugh thing. And that's just something that I find really impressive in our day-to-day life. It is true, it is. You imagine if he just puts in one of these furnaces. I bet he would expect me to not be able to know that I could crouch into this lava. Okay, I was thinking in terms of hard find a button. Apparently King isn't good enough. Because obviously the best place for a button would have been underneath that lava. Where am I? What is this? Did I choose puzzle? Okay, I think I accidentally went into puzzle instead of find a button, so I guess we're doing puzzle now. That was on accident. You watched almost every popular MMOs video, Pixel. They were good back in the day. Him and Jin, you know, that was crazy. Crazy times. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Huckster, but it was the days way before Rogue Huckster. In order to solve this puzzle, you must place the correct head on the correct block. What, are we like Game of Thronesing this now? Are we going to be putting heads on blocks? There are 13 clues, but 2 are false. To determine which are false, you may get a nugget of truth. I want a nugget of truth. I just want to find those, and I want to keep them. Oh, great. Wait, this is literally just reading a book? Or is there anything to this? I gotta go back to the puzzle. Now that it's in my head, we'll do the puzzle before the find the button, because that was accidentally. One of the goats is here, Max. Welcome, Max. Welcome. I read that out. I totally agree with that. You know, we're all goats here. Okay, let's see. We have 5 heads, and just watch this, guys. Watch this. You ready for this one? Guys, it would have been absolutely incredible if that was the case. I'm guessing a nugget of truth is this way. I don't need the nuggets yet. I can figure this out on my own, guys. It's gonna be fine. I can figure it out. In order to solve, okay, the creeper holds an item if only 2. I need a nugget of truth. Let's go! Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. My Minecraft knowledge is about as accurate as a man playing a banjo. Okay, just time it. Just, Jackalus, we're not doing this again. Okay, we're not doing this again. All you need to do is get the nugget, okay? I did it with no nuggets of truth. Listen, I looked at the book. I can look at the book again. Where's the book of truth? Where is it? Okay, it says, the creeper holds an item if only 2 other undead mobs hold valuable resources. I don't know what that means. What is an undead mob, and why is it holding valuable resources? Okay.
Did you just ask what an undead mob is?
Does that just mean like a zombie?
Yes, it's not living.
Then why are they were never called undead mobs back in my day. They were just zombies.
They've always been called undead.
Nobody called
Zombie
them that.
skeletons with their skeletons.
They're just bad mobs. Nobody referred to them. I wasn't going around telling all my buddies, yo, man, those undead mobs in Minecraft were crazy last night. Alright, he doesn't have anything to say. Welcome, Inferno. Welcome to the stream. The diamond is not held by anyone that fears sunlight. Which means that... Oh gosh, it's just too much. Okay, the creeper holds... Okay. Exactly. One undead mob holds something that can be traded with villagers. Bread. Bread and emeralds. That's all villagers want. The player either holds coal or is next to someone who does. So Santa? Maybe? If we're going Santa. Or Steve, maybe, because it's a player. If the weather skeleton does not have gold,
Rogue Huckster has
then the
something very
skeleton
important
definitely
to say.
has diamond.
How does bro not know the definition of the word undead?
I know the
That's
definition
basic
is
knowledge.
nobody calls, but I'm thinking like wardens are a thing now, so maybe undead mobs are a thing. I was just saying, if the wither skeleton does not have gold, then the skeleton definitely has diamond. So the wither skeleton will have... Okay, the one holding emerald is adjacent by chest order to the one holding nothing. That's capitalized for some reason. It's either bad grammar or King is giving me a secret. The skeleton would never carry something flammable. That's true. The one who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent to the skeleton. Oh my gosh! The one who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent to the wither. If the player does not hold gold, then zombie does not have emerald. Only the What is this puzzle? What is this puzzle? What is this exactly? Use basic reasoning? What is the reasoning here? It's a logic puzzle. You can't just come in here and say that, Gary. Get out. Only the creeper or wither skeleton can legally hold nothing, and only one of them does. The one with coal is not adjacent in chest order to the one... Oh my... Okay, this is... Okay, the one with coal is not adjacent to the one with diamond. The wither skeleton holds a rarer item than the skeleton unless the player holds gold. Emerald cannot be held by the player of the skeleton. Where's the heads? Okay. So, simply put, guys, it's basic logic. So let's think about this in terms of all 14 pages, which I cannot hold out all in front of me. So, note-wise, we are going to have to think about this very, very carefully. He literally cannot think. A bystander?
If you want,
What?
you want, Jackalus.
What?
Two playtesters went about this two different ways. One of them took notes in real life, and one of them also put notes in the chat. If you want to have
Chat notes, baby.
pages.
Ooh, chat notes. Ooh, winky face.
Mine's
All right.
Jack Elus.
I'll do
Pixel
chat
has
notes.
something
then.
very
We
important
got
to say.
this.
Jack Elus, just write it down.
I'll write it down, Pixel. I'll write it down. If you, hey, Pixel, if you can get it, you know, you can help me out. I'm just saying. I know that Snorlax and Huckster were playtesters, so we can't have them. But, hey, if you want to help me. Alright, the creeper holds an item if only 2 undead mobs hold valuable resources. So, I don't know what this means. I can't copy and paste it either, so I'm kind of actually ruined here. But, creeper holds an item if 2 undead mobs have no item, right? Well, I already messed it up. What is it? To creeper holds an item if 2 undead mobs have value resource. Alright? And then, diamond is not held by anyone that fears sunlight. Diamond, not sunlight. Which means the diamond, so the diamond has to be Wither Skeleton or Steve. Because the other 3 do fear the sunlight. Wait, no, creeper doesn't either. Okay. It's fine. This is fine, guys.
Reminds
This is
Jack
fine.
Elus. Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say.
Writing it in real life would be easier for you.
Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna make me pop out the paper? Is this what's gonna... Do you guys know that writing is a dead art? Did you know that writing things physically down is a dead art? You don't need to type the whole thing, just summarize. I am not typing anymore. You guys gotta figure this out on your own. Because now you're making me write with physical paper, okay? Creeper holds an item if only holds item. I don't know what this means. This one confuses me. But,
You need me to explain it to you?
yes.
The creeper is placed on one of the blocks if only 2 of the 3 undead mobs are there as well. If one undead mob is up there, then the creeper.
Oh,
creeper
I
doesn't.
see.
If
Did you,
3
did
are
you,
up there,
did
then
you
the
move my
creeper
page
doesn't.
for me, buddy?
I did.
Because you can't even remember the puzzle because it's that hard?
I was just making sure I was saying it correctly so you didn't yell at me for saying it incorrect.
Okay, exactly. One undead mob. One undead mob. Guys, this is all about the puzzle. If anybody can help me with this, I know I'm going slowly, but if you can help me, I'll use the help. Exactly, one undead holds something with villagers. Okay. Got it. Player either holds coal or is next. And I'm guessing player is Steve. Does any of the mobs hold coal? Creeper? No. Skeleton? No. Well, skeletons, no, they can't drop coal. Zombies can't, and wither skeletons can't. So that one's just useless, isn't it? 2 are just false. So, if the wither skeleton... I'm not gonna be here long, but I'm gonna be here. Well,
Demise
you know,
Jack Elus.
Woomy, you're
Happy
gonna be
Tree
here to
Friends fan.
watch me solve this puzzle.
Empty fan. Laughing face. Smiling face with sunglasses has
Happy
something very
Tree,
important
your
to
name
say.
is insane.
Hello, and it's that time again for Minecraft.
It is that time. We gotta finish the map. And I can't even write this out. The wither skeleton does not have gold. I just wrote if the wither skeleton does not have the skeleton. Guys, this is not what I wanted this to be, alright? And then the skeleton definitely has diamond. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. I don't even know what half of this stuff means, and I can't think this well on stream. I just can't. It's just not my, this is not my, you guys know how when you go to the grocery store, right, you're in a different place than your house. So you can't think on the same level. Then, what I don't understand is, how if I'm on stream, how I'm gonna think on the same level as in real life. One holding emerald is adjacent. One holding emerald adjacent by chest order to the one holding nothing. Okay. Skeleton would never carry. What does that mean? Never carry something flammable? I guess that means, I mean, the creatures themselves are flammable. So would that mean it can't be one of the bad mobs? Because they're
It's
flammable?
referring to the blocks. You're holding blocks.
No, I'm holding heads.
Oh, gosh. No.
What?
The heads are placed on the blocks
Yeah?
that they are holding. The creature is holding. That's what
The
holding
creeper's
means.
like holding gold then?
If the creeper is on the gold block, then that means the creeper holds gold. So when it says, whatever blah 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 holds something flammable, that means a block that is flammable.
None of these blocks are flammable. You can't fire any of these.
Do you want to look at the blocks again?
You can't burn blocks in Minecraft. If you put fire onto a block,
Demise
it
Jack
just
Elus.
burns.
Pixel has
The
something
block
very
doesn't
important
burn.
to say. Jack Elus, the gold one, would be the creeper
Okay,
because the
I
skeleton
want
is
you to
adjacent
say
to the
each
wither
of the
skeleton. I
blocks
think
out
someone
loud.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, Pixel, I like this theory. I'll try it out. Let me just go through all the clues. This is horrible, guys. This is terrible. Only the creeper for myself. Not like a terrible puzzle in general. Only the creeper or wither. What does nothing mean exactly?
Nothing means they don't hold something.
What are they holding? Do you mean like a bow or like a sword? Why are they
That would
legally?
be
Like, are
holding
they going to court?
Legally means that's how the mob's AI works, or whatnot.
Okay, almost to the end. Why is that legal, though? Who's gonna come down? The Minecraft is not gonna come down and, like, ban us? for making them
That's
hold
not,
something.
it's not legal as in the law.
I feel like it is, though. See, I feel like this one would make sense for the player being gold, because it's a clue that specifically relates to that. So the player should be gold, in my honest opinion. Emerald cannot... Okay, last one, guys. Emerald... Did you guys hear that thunder, by the way? It's very... What are we doing exactly? Woomy, that's a good question. We are trying to figure out this puzzle. I hate it. I am angry. But we're trying to do it. And the thing is that it's very difficult. And I'm sure it's not that entertaining to watch. But now I have... Okay, guys, here are my notes. Here, I'll show you my notes real quickly. Here are my notes that we just learned from the puzzle. Can any of you read any of these? That's the question. It's perfect handwriting. I went to handwriting school, and they told me that my handwriting was so beautiful that the teacher cried. I'm just saying. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. So, we're thinking. Is that obsidian? What is that?
What do you think the book said?
It is a block of coal? Wait, that makes a whole lot more sense that there's coal here. I thought this was obsidian the whole time. That makes a lot more sense that you were talking about coal. Why was I talking about Santa and who could drop coal? You know, you could just explain to me that that was coal the whole time. Okay. Let's see.
I'm trying to help you versus just giving you the answer.
I can't do this, man. Creeper holds item equals valuable resources, which that doesn't seem to do much. The diamond, it does not fear sunlight. So I'm gonna put that on sunlight for right now. Because what was that? Why does Blender run at 3 FPS? I don't know, Woomy. You know, Emerald cannot be held by the player or the skeleton. Okay, stick him there for now. Whether skeleton holds a rarer item than the skeleton unless the player is gold. Which doesn't mean that, so... Well, a block of gold is different than that. One who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent to the wither. He who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent. So Emerald cannot be... Wither skeleton holds a rarer item than the skeleton unless the player is... Wither skeleton holds a... This is like going back to school. It's like going back to school, King. Do you know that? That I haven't done this kind of problem since I was in, like, middle school, you know?
That's not my fault.
It is your fault. Because you gave me 14 clues to try and dissect here. I'm going to get the nugget of truth.
Ah.
Why'd you say ah?
Because I accidentally threw a die at a bomb.
The gold is creeper? If a gold is creeper, then who's everybody else? I just saw a Jackalus try to swim in lava. I was like, no, I didn't. And then I remembered that Minecraft is stupid like that. Okay. King, why'd you have to make the nugget of truth harder than, like, everything else in this map?
It's not difficult at all.
What do you mean?
It's actually insanely easy to get through.
It's not insanely easy! You don't need the nugget? Guys, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You guys wanna know something? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. I could sit here for the next 10 minutes and figure it out, but I don't want to wait all this time. Like, I don't even have an inkling of a beginning. Okay. King?
I got stuck. Okay.
The nugget! There was a nugget in my inventory. Did you see that?
Yeah, because I got to the end of it.
What? No, you didn't. I got to the end of it. Watch. Did you just stop? What just happened? Was it just lag? Don't do the nugget of truth, that's not worth it. So did you get the nugget? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know. I don't understand the puzzle. I know I'm just giving up. But I feel like to do this puzzle, I'm gonna have to sit here and actually figure it out. And I don't want to do that on stream.
Jackalus.
What?
How about this?
What?
You can try
Reminds
and
Jackalus,
legitimately
Joey's
try and
graveyard
find
has
it
something
out.
very
And
important
once
to
you have
say.
4 heads, I'll tell
Behold,
you how many
for
of
now
them are
I am a
correct.
single year older as of 2 days
But
ago.
you can't just randomly
I am
guess.
1% more stupid than a few days ago. Behold my new phase and praise me, people. Please.
How was your birthday, Joey? Was it good? I will praise you. As Fatboy Slim would say, I would praise you. You're saying I gotta figure out where one head goes? According to Pixel, how about you tell me this? According to Pixel, he believes that the creeper is on gold. Is that right?
If you put all four heads down, I can tell you how many of them are correct.
Why can't you just... I'm just gonna put them randomly, and then I'm gonna tell you... Is... That creeper head just moved? Did you see that? Is the creeper right?
I'm not gonna tell you which one specifically, but I can tell you 2 of those are correct.
2 of them? Okay, let's think. This is gonna help. Skeleton would never carry something... Okay. So I have the skeleton. He won't carry something flammable, but none of these are flammable anyway, except coal. I guess coal is Just ignore that just happened. One who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent to the wither skeleton. So the wither skeleton... Ah! I see. Okay, I got it. Easy. I know what I did wrong. Boom. Okay. Boom. Alright. Boom. Is that right? Wait, yes, it would have opened if it was right, right?
Correct.
What?
One of those heads is correct.
Okay, got it. This is called trial and error, guys. I got a plush of money that looks geek. That sounds very exciting, Joey. Okay, let's read this again. So we know that the creeper's right. But we know that either the skeleton or, that one, so zombies gotta go there. That's gotta be right. So Steve is wrong, which means it's this.
The Mines Jack Elus, Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say.
One of those is
Wither
correct.
skeleton and creeper can't both be there.
I know that! I'm not putting the wither skeleton down at this point. I'm figuring this out. Shoot, Steve Head doesn't even go there. I'm figuring this out one hint at a time. I'm trying to look at my notes and figure this out. I know that the creeper's right. I believe that Pixel is right. I do believe that. And Steve Head was not there, so Steve Head has got to be here. No, that skeleton can't be there. Zombie and skeleton got to switch. Okay, I think that's right.
None
Stop!
of those are correct.
I know, none of them? Did you just say none of them? When the creeper head was on gold, did you say none of them? Oh my goodness. King, I'm gonna... Oh. Pixel, you were wrong. You led me astray. And, they both can't be there. I don't... Okay, guys, I'm gonna read you the clues again.
Remind you.
What?
I will go ahead and remind you that 2 of the 13 clues are false.
Yeah, that just makes it more complicated, doesn't it, King? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't find this entertaining, King. Do you know that? And hello, Lexi. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's gotta be more active here, you know? And I gotta be more active. Look at this twerking. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. Okay, so we know Creeper holds the item if it equals valuable resources. I don't remember what that really means. Diamond is not something that fears sunlight. So Diamond has to be Creeper. I do believe that with my whole heart. Wait, no, Steve has gotta be right on this. That's gotta be Steve. Creeper's green because that matches. That seems about right. Let me look. Exactly one. Diamond is not exactly one undead holds something villagers either holds something that villagers would want in a trade. So, what do villagers trade for, guys? Does anybody know what villagers do? Do they make bread? Villagers bake bread, right? They like bread. So villagers will trade.
Dude, really? You're overthinking this.
I just hear your voice. I hate this, King. You know that? I really do. Skeleton would never carry something flammable. I don't really know what that means, but I think that means skeleton can't... Okay, just knock this out. Skeleton cannot be on coal.
Coal is flammable. Coal is the only thing that's flammable.
That's why I said skeleton. I just wrote down skeleton cannot be on coal. That's why I wrote down. This is just not how my mind works, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Emerald cannot be held, so emerald. Okay, so coal cannot be skeleton. Emerald cannot be player or skeleton. What are you doing, King? I hear you whisper in that book. Wither skeleton holds a rare item in this skeleton, or in this skeleton, unless the player is gold. I believe that the player is gold. I do believe that, because I think that clue just has to be right. And I believe that the player head is correct. So let me put, how many are correct, King? King?
None.
Okay, well, we can X that clue off now. The wither skeleton holds, okay. If the player does not hold coal, zombie does not have emerald. Only the creeper and wither skeleton. I'm gonna go do something else. I'll come back. I can't do this. I think this is the first time. I just need a break. I wanted to do find the button anyway. I wanted to do find the button. And it's just, you know, it's maybe the Minecraft that is getting to me a little bit, because I'm just getting in my head about the specifics of Minecraft. But, why is there so much chicken in here, King? Did you really cook all this chicken? Just for me?
No.
How many furnaces did it take you? Not gonna answer that, you just don't know? Why is this? Oh my goodness, there's cake in here. Oh my goodness, we're swapping that one out, baby. I'll leave some pork chop. Oh my goodness, cookies? You know what, cookies are like the worst food in Minecraft?
Even bother to look at the signs on the food stands?
That's not a cookie, that's a pumpkin pie. You have something to say about yourself, King?
Hey, I'm not the one who built the stand.
You are!
I'm not still there. Nah, that was whoever the merchant is.
I don't want carrots, by the way. Who wants carrots? Carrots are so overrated. I'm just gonna say it, guys.
I ate carrots today.
Why?
Cause lunch.
Why would you eat carrots for lunch?
I had carrots, broccoli, Nutri-Grain bar.
What is the point of this? What is this lunch, King, that you're talking about? It's the weirdest form of lunch I've ever seen. I think there's a weird thing up there, but I don't know how to get up there. But I'm gonna figure it out, because that's how smart I am. Let's just ignore the puzzle. Let's ignore how badly the puzzle's going. I think, unless it's just one of these. I don't think so. I'm not bad at find the button, you know. I'll do it. If any of you can help me find the button, you know, we are finding a button here. That is the point of this map. Now that we've moved on from the puzzle, I'll explain it one more time to you guys. It's just mini games, and right now we're doing find the button. That we were stuck on the puzzle for about the last 30 minutes trying to do that puzzle, and I'm done with it. So for now, we're leaving that puzzle because I don't have the faintest clue how to even get started. My brain just does not work like that, and maybe I can figure it out, but I don't particularly want to try. So, oh, that is on me. It's got to be up here. Like, look at, guys, I'll show you. I'll show you the key. That lunch sounds pretty good. Woomy? Oh, that's why you said scrummy. I see. Scrummy like scrumptious. Look, what is that?
Thank you,
What?
Woomy.
What? No, don't you think, Woomy? There is a little weird niche back there. You know how, like, I'm creating content in a niche community? That's a little niche back there, isn't it? I see that,
It
King.
really is.
King, that's where the button is. He just disappears. It's gotta be back there. But, like, how do I get up there? Unless King is trying to, like, mess with my badonkadonk. He might be. He likes touching it. He's thinking about
touch your
what?
badonkadonk.
No,
Keep your badonkadonk to yourself.
Well, you can say that on stream, but I know the truth about off stream. You know, about the
I
badonkadonk.
don't see you in real life.
Yeah, I've never seen you either, but man, I know what you're doing. I know how to hack. I know how to hack a good webcam, man. Why is there dirt on this side, but not? Oh, it's because of the hoed ground. Ah, hoeing in Minecraft, guys, very interesting.
That was a shovel.
That's not shuffled. What do you mean that's shoveled ground? You literally...
This is a dirt path, not tilled farmland.
You literally hoed this. That's why it looks like this.
Buddy?
What?
Buddy, old pal.
What?
Watch this. Watch this. You see me holding this shovel?
Yes. Did you swap that out for a hoe?
Alright. You see this hoe? You see this hoe?
Uh-huh.
Different kinds of dirt.
Where'd all my food go? Oh, was it because I died? The button's gotta be underneath one of these chests, I think. It's gotta be like... Wait, what's that? Do you see that back there? Do you see that? There's like a little... I don't think that's anything. Alright. I like the combat. I want to do more combat, but you guys told me I gotta wait till the end for combat. So... But the combat's what I'm excited for. Find the button's fine. You know, I enjoy Find the Button. I hate the puzzle. I hate it so much that I want to die. That's also on me. It is absolutely on me and on my lack of attention span.
If you really want, I could tell you which clues are false.
I don't know if that's going to help me, King. I'm going to be honest.
I could tell you that it definitely helped one of them, but...
What is this? Is that a stick figure? There's stick figures in Minecraft? Wait, that's just an armor stand, right? He just is moving his arm.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you mean you clicked on it. Okay. There's an armor stand in there, yeah.
The button has to be up here, right? It has to be. I know it. I smell it.
It doesn't have to be.
The super sniffer smells it, though. It's up here. I just don't know how to get up here.
What does it smell like?
It smells like stone because you put a stone button down because it's what you like.
That's really weird.
Why?
Man, besides the fact stone doesn't have a scent. It's just interesting
Stone?
that that's...
Okay, if you can... Guys, you want me to think about it? You want to think about it. Guys, think about this one. Or I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to absolutely blow it. Why is... Wait, are we finding... Are we finding a chest? Is this button in a chest? King? You put the button in the chest, didn't you?
Do you really want me to answer that?
I know you did, because there's a dark block that I should have to put this button on. And Huckster says that you saw the button, which means that it wouldn't be in there, though. How are you guys seeing... I guess you found the button, so you would be able to see it. But me, as in a tour of button finding, how can I not find the button? Is it like I feel like I've watched enough videos. What was I saying, King? I was saying something important. Do you remember what I was saying before I got sidetracked?
No.
Well, you're very helpful, aren't you?
Yeah. Oof.
Oof, man. Blowing that roadblock? Oh, yeah. Okay. Woomy reminded me. The scent of stone. Thank you, Woomy. Anyway, I was going to tell you guys something that you're never going to be able to forget about. So, you can taste anything just by imagining it. Think about licking any object. I know some of you already know this, but think about licking any object. Think about licking this piece of wood. No, not that. Think about licking this piece of wood. In your head, you know what it tastes like, don't you? Just by thinking about licking it. Oh, that tastes so much like wood. Oh, so wood. Like, you just know. If you think about licking something else, if you lick, you know.
Has something very important to say. Chicken jockey.
Wait a second, is the button over here? What's up, 11D? Chicken jockey indeed. Chicken jockey! 11D, you better have celebrated Joey's birthday. I'm just telling you, I will judge you if you don't. Alright, where's this button? Where is it, guys? I've seen the button several times. I mean, you keep saying that. But, like, I'm beginning to understand why people don't stream Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like I never see people streaming Minecraft, and I think I'm beginning to understand why. I think this makes good video content, because you can cut around. But otherwise, I'm just running in circles, and I'm not seeing anything. I don't think this is that entertaining for you guys. Especially the puzzle part. If I was off stream for the puzzle, I could sit down, I could just think about it, like in 10 minutes of silence, and I could get it done. But I don't really want to spend that time in silence on stream. So I'm just very sad about it, you know? I don't know how you guys keep saying the button, you see the button, when I literally can't even see it. I've walked around this place 25 times, you know? Saying chicken jockey in the big 25, it's true though. Yes, I would like a clue, please. I don't want to...
It is in a form of container.
Well, yeah, I've been looking for the chest this whole time. I've looked through every single one of these furnaces.
You might be looking for the wrong kind of container.
Why are there pork chops in here, King? I'm clicking everything. I've clicked everything in here. Jackless had no idea who this Joey is. Yeah, me neither, you know. Who knows who Joey is, really? At heart. Maybe the container was the real friends we made along the way.
Do you need another clue?
Yes, King, I do.
Have you tried checking your inventory?
You stupid... I'm gonna quit the... King, you have no idea how angry you have just made me, King. Do you think... I bet you had to mute yourself, King, because you're laughing so hard right now. And you know what? I didn't need this. I didn't need this from you. I didn't need this shindig of put the button somewhere and... I am trying my best to play your map, and all you're doing is throwing me into the Shaquille O'Neal dunk fest.
It's not King's fault you're blind.
Guess what? I didn't know you could put buttons on people's heads. I did not know that was a thing. That would never have ever in any universe have been where I thought to go. I would have been there for another hour.
Yeah,
I know
it's
it.
a good level.
That is a good level. King, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I think that was very smart and intelligent of you, and I think that was a good find a button level. But yes, I would not have been able to do that without a hint. I do not think. You should have given me the hint. A better hint would be it's very close to you. And then no matter where I go, you could have, or you could have said like hot or cold, and then no matter where I went, you just keep saying hot. See, I think about these things. Let's do trivia. I'm not going back to that puzzle. I'm not doing it. It's gonna be, okay, trivia is the good stuff. Okay, after the results of round 1, Dan was voted least popular. Why? Now, do you know what happened? What it means, folks, Dan has been, what the, why Dan die?
The Minds Jack Ellis, Womivoy 27 has
crazy.
Something very important to
Dan!
say.
IGTG bye.
Okay. You gotta go, Woomy. Alright, Woomy. I'll do this trivia in your honor, Woomy. Where did the warden go? Did the warden not enjoy my trivia? He's gone now, King? That's disappointing. What was the question? Let's test your geography skills. I bet Britain's gonna be one of the answers, isn't it? Oh, no! Hey, King, thank you for that one. Okay. What is the fifth
What, were you
largest...
gonna pick it? Did you think it was a continent?
No, I did not. I wasn't gonna think about it. I was saying that I thought because that's an inside joke between you and me. I thought you were gonna put Britain on here. Just be funny, you know. What is the 5th largest continent? I gotta say it's probably. I mean. Yeah, I expected that. It's gotta be South America, yo. Did I just die? Well, I mean, I guess if I was gonna die by anyone's hand, I would like it to be Deathwings. How is South America... South America is a continent. Is it? No, I guess the Americas are a continent, aren't they? No?
South America is a continent.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how is it not 5th?
What world are you living on?
No, I knew it was a continent. That's why I chose it. So I'm confused over how that wasn't the 5th biggest continent. Is Dan gonna die? I have to see Dan die twice? This is horrible. Why would you do this? Dan! That was crazy that Dan died. What is wrong with me? South America is huge. Africa?
Oh my gosh.
Did you just say Africa? What did you do?
I just saved. Dan!
What did you do?
I pressed bread. I'm sorry about that. See you, Dan. Thanks for playing. Wait, why is it so bland?
What the heck?
Wait, I'm here. Oh my
broke
goodness.
it.
Thank goodness I'm here. That was great, guys. Is South America a continent? Geez. I knew it was a continent. That's why. Guys, you're taking this out of context. I knew it was a continent. That's why I chose it. Antarctica is so big. Which block can be pushed by a piston? Well, this one's easy. Where is it? Where? Can I move? Why can I not move? I'm stuck. Hello?
Dude, walk close to the block.
Oh my goodness. Why is that Gary over there? He's taking up so much space with his little bloated chin.
It's Pogus the bogus frog. Why do you just disrespect everybody like
That's
that?
Pogus the bogus frog? Oh, correct.
you not
Who knew
read
so many
Deathwing's
things couldn't be pushed by
introduction?
pistons? Which of these mobs are immune to fall damage? Slimes they're not, because that's how you do a slime farm, right? Iron golems? No, iron golems, I pushed one off an edge
Apparently
before.
use cacti.
Why would a slime run into a cacti, man?
They don't have a choice. They get pushed into it by water.
Okay, King. Since when can an Enderman take fall damage? They literally can teleport.
Since always. That's how you make an Enderman farm.
Why are you farming Enderman? What are they gonna give you?
XP, Ender Pearls. That's like one of the best ways to have an XP farm.
Dan, I'm gonna enjoy this one, Dan. Who's the skeleton's name? What's his name?
Terry the Trembling Skeleton.
Why do they all have titles?
Dan doesn't.
I guess it was, but Dan died probably because he didn't have a title, right? Why is Fox an option, King?
Well, if you think it was incorrect, then why'd you choose it?
Because I thought it was so stupid for it to be an option, and I thought you couldn't
Reminds
be
Jack
so
Ellis,
weird.
11 to 7 has something very
I don't
important
know
to
my
say.
Minecraft, man.
Actually, it depends on where you are on what is considered a continent. In some place the Americas are one continent and Oceania in the islands off the coast of Asia, Australia, and New Zealand.
I like how you just know these things, 11D. I was right all along. South America, by the way, is a very big continent, but it's not the. It's apparently not the 5th biggest. Who would have known that Antarctica was the 5th biggest? I guess Deathwing would have known with that beautiful face of his. Look at that face. I want to kiss that face, baby. Okay, which of these mobs is immune? Apparently, it is not. There's no way that slimes are immune. There's just no way. Thank goodness. Congrats, King of the Canines. You're moving on to the final round. You gotta be kidding me. Even when I win, I don't win, eh? You're not even gonna... What? Okay. Well, that's wonderful, you know?
I guess
Unlike
Deathwing
you,
just
I
likes
read
you more.
11D. Wow. You know, 11D, I don't need this jabbering and yapping. Alright, let's do combat medium 2. Guys, I feel like now that I'm out of that puzzle sapped away. Like, all of my energy and my emotion. It took a lot out of me to figure out nothing out of that puzzle. It took a lot. So, I was thinking foxes and, like, Ghost of Tsushima foxes, which, why am... King? The combat level took me back to the beginning. Let me try this again. Okay. Oh my, it's dark. What is this place? Why is there a button up there? Is this combat or parkour? Or find a button? How do I get up to that button? Guys? Guys? It's fine, guys. Guys, it's alright, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm not a tasty snack. I'm only tasty on the outside. You're not gonna want to eat my innards, alright? My intestines don't smell good. They don't smell good, guys. Do I gotta, like, get hit by a zombie up there? Or maybe I could get, like, cactus pushed? Oh, do the got... What did you say? Watch this.
You don't have to get on top of the block. You can just jump on the one before it and press the button.
Oh, you're right. I don't even have to get on top of the block. Guys, this is revolutionary. There's too many of them. There's too many. I have been ganged up before.
I haven't even grabbed anything.
You know, there is nothing in here but the button. There's weapons all around me. Oh, is this a chest? What kind of chest is this? It's so dark. I can't... Guys, I told you, if there's not light, I can't see anything. I cannot see these. Is that a chest?
Yeah,
it
this
doesn't
one was
even
originally
look...
supposed to be brighter, but due to spawner rules, it had to be dark.
Ah, I see. Why did you give me a hoe to fight with? And call me Daryl Dixon, because I got a hoe to fight with. Those don't even look like chests, so even if I was in the daylight, I would not have been able to tell those are chests.
Because they're barrels, not chests.
What, are we living in the 7 seas? Why are you feeding me with... Oh, there's a baby! I wonder what the button's gonna give me. Right, press it. This hoe is not very good. I should have known, from all my experience with hoes, should have known which hoes are good and which hoes aren't.
Then why were you using the hoe?
Well, I don't have anything else. I am very hungry. Can you, saturnate me with your language? Or, satisfy me? Wait, I don't know what the word I wanted to use was. Oh goodness! We had a little bit of lag. It's fine. I blame that button missing on the lag. I think there's so many zombies. This is a lot of combat. I can't even hit the zombie. I can't even hit him. There's so many of them, guys. There's so many zombies, and I'm in a corner. They put baby in a corner. What?
You need to call in some help.
From who? The doctor? Because I didn't eat an apple a day? They are putting baby in corner, and I don't appreciate it, King. You know that? Look how many there are. What am I supposed to do against the Night King's army? What am I meant to do?
Kill them.
There's so many. Okay, button time. This is my chance. This is my only chance to get the button. Up, up, up. There's too many. There's too many, King. I can't get to the button, King. There's so many. I didn't die doing this level. I'm not even dying. I'm not dying. What the problem is, because I heal quicker than I die,
Mine's Jack
I just can't get to the
11
button.
7 has something very important to say.
Guess what game I'm playing?
Dress to Impress. That is my guess. King, are the zombies gonna keep spawning?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna crash stream, aren't we? Stream is going to crash, I'm gonna tell you. You know what, guys, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so I can reset, because I need to get to that button, and I can't get to the button. And it feels good to get punched by a bunch of grown men anyway. Alright, straight to the button. I want to see what the button does before the zombies start coming. Oh. What do you mean a new mob has spawned? I don't see a new mob. What's that? Why has he got a helmet on his head? Oh, another right sword! Gold pants! Oh, baby, I'm gonna bedazzle. Oh, man, look at the parkour. I need to put my shield on. I've never used a shield in Minecraft. I was before the days of shields.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. Nobody used a shield back when I played. Nobody. Shields weren't a thing. Put the pants on. Bedazzle. Oh, man, Appas never looked better. Man, I really just cannot see anything. How many zombies are in front of me? Guys? What is happening in this? Well, they put baby in a corner, I guess. And that corner was me. And I guess I wasn't baby because I died. I'll get you play this world. Guys, I don't need you to play this world.
want
Because I
Hitman?
know what's going to happen if you play this world. What's going to happen is, you're all going to play it. You're all going to do it. You're going to say, oh, wow, I did it in this many deaths. Jackalus, you're so bad at this. Because I suck at this. Well, guess what? It's not so easy to do this. It's not. It's not. Like, even that chest says, oh, golden axe. And then there's no... Oh, wait, I need to put the golden axe in there. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it seems.
How did I not hit that button? If I don't hit the button, I can't complete this. Let me die. I'll do this eventually, guys. Don't worry. It'll happen. I just can't miss the button. Because I don't think... I mean, I could beat them with a hoe, but it's going to take me a long time. And you know what they say about hoes? You make farms with them.
Till dirt.
You make what?
Till dirt.
Tilder?
Till dirt.
Till dirt?
Yes. That's
Why
what
can't you
do
just
to dirt
start
to
with
make
that?
the farmland.
Just the
So
big
a
one? Do you
little
think the
tip
big
for
one
you,
drops the
back
ending?
to the area where you spawned in, they won't keep spawning.
Why is that one so big? This one is a giant boy. He's a biggie. Oh! Notorious B.I.G. up in
The
here.
Mines Jack Elus, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
Watch out.
Can you ask King where he will be posting this map when he's ready?
When will you be posting this map when you're ready? King?
What?
Where will you be posting this
Uh,
map? I need my
Where will I?
pants. Yes.
Well, right now I'm planning on uploading it to MinecraftMaps.com.
Minecraftmaps.com. You know I went to that the other day and it's kind of dead.
Yeah, but after that I'll probably go
The Mines
to,
Jack Elus,
find a
Rogue
Minecraft
Salem has something very
store.
important to say.
Salem, say me.
Finally able to see the hottest and most talented streamer playing Minecraft finally. I was out last time.
I noticed you came in at the very end of the stream last time. Like the very, very end and said, oh, the stream crashed. It was very sad. It was very sad. It's always sad when you guys come in at the very end. And it always happens. No matter what I do, people always come at the end of the stream. It's just a thing at this point. But welcome, Salem. I'm fighting zombies, if you can't tell. It's very zombie-licious.
You need to get out of that corner.
King, I want to be honest, King. You know, I want to ask you something about yourself. Do you enjoy making me feel pain? Do you enjoy giving me meaningless chores of cleaning up the zombies in this town when I'm not even under a zombie apocalypse?
It's really easy to stop the husks from.
No, because they're just gonna spawn on the other side. Whatever side you're not on, they're gonna spawn from that side.
If you go back to where you spawned, they won't keep spawning.
Is that what you said that one time?
Yes. So if you just stay going back and forth on that end, you're fine. There
Oh.
aren't any spawners over there.
Okay, I'll just stay over here.
And you need to kill the big guy because he's the one who's holding the golden axe.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to kill him, you know, but he's kind of like Andre the Giant, you know. I feel like it's kind of hard to kill. Who's that other guy in that?
The
There's
Mines
like
Jack Elus, Joey's graveyard has something very important to say.
who's the one that goes?
Jack
It's
Elus, if you
inconceivable!
lose this thing again, I am going to spawn in your bed tonight and I will be Big Spoon while sensually caressing your thigh. Win.
Nico Montoya?
Nico Montoya. Thank you, Joey, for that. Is that his name? I'm trying to think about the guy who says,
I don't know what character you're talking about.
"Inconceivable!" That's what I'm trying to think about.
Inconceivable? Oh.
Yeah. Inconceivable! Nico
can't
Montoya
remember
is the one
his
who says, you kill my father, prepare to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is. He's
Yeah,
short
I don't
and
know.
He's Rex from Toy Story.
Wait, his name... Yeah, he is Rex from Toy Story, you're right. Which is kind of crazy. And he says, inconceivable! Inconceivable! I'm too focused on this. You guys are probably saying it anyway, but... I trust you guys to know The Princess Bride. We've all seen The Princess Bride, right? And we can all admit that that's one of the greatest movies ever. I don't understand. Does Robin Wright, does he play Wesley? I think so. I don't understand why he never did much else. He was in Psych, but he's like a really good actor, and then he just never did anything. I mean, maybe I just haven't watched his stuff. He got fat. He did get fat. Maybe that's why. He gained a little bit too many pounds, so nobody wanted him anymore. It's a good day to be a zombie hunter. Nicely done, myself. That was a movie, very movie.
All right.
Robin Wright is the woman. I figured that, I think Wesley has a womanly name, and that's why I get them confused. I don't remember who plays Wesley, but if Robin Wright's the woman, then it's not the man, I would suppose. Who was he in Psych? He was in Art. He was the famous art thief. Came in later seasons. He, like, stole art, and that was it. That was his whole shindig. I don't remember who his name was.
I can help you through the medium puzzle.
Carrie is his name. Yeah, what kind of name is Carrie? That's a very womanly name. I was right about that. That's a very womanly name, you know? Should make a video of shout compilation. The problem with making a video of something like that is that I would have to go through and find all your shouts. I can't do that. I have too many streams. Like, I would love it if one of you guys did that, but man, I don't have the time to go back through streams to keep track of everybody's shouts. Unfortunately, because I just can't remember where they all are.
Jackalus After Dark on that?
Jackalus After Dark is dead. Nobody posts on there. They had 4 videos and then it was gone. But that's life, as Frank Sinatra would say. Alright, so guys, just a little update here. We're an hour and 12 minutes into the stream. We've done 2 levels of puzzle. No, we have not. We've done 2 levels of combat. We've done 2 levels of trivia. We've done 2 levels of find the button. We are still stuck on the medium puzzle. And you said you would help me, King?
I can help you through it.
Is the hard puzzle harder, King? Can I ask that?
Depends on you.
Well, I'm very smart, so I'm sure I'm fine. Alright, we're going back to the puzzle for a moment. So you're gonna help me.
What do you want to know? And I cannot tell you the answer.
I want to know... Oh, King, I don't know. I don't know about this. Guys, if you haven't been here, if you were not here for this part, look at what I'm dealing with. These notes are not helpful. What do these notes say? Can you even read this? What does this say? Does this say creeper holds item equals valuable resources?
The Mines Jack Elu.
What does that mean? Has
something very important to say.
Jet.
Hey, I kind of failed that one. Did you get? That's crazy. Probably, we can post it, if it's not too inappropriate, we can post it on the After Dark channel, which is not my channel, but, or if it's amazing, we can post it to Jackass Moving. Okay, King, can you just give me some hints?
I gave you a nugget of truth.
Where? Oh!
In your inventory.
What does the nugget of truth say? The nugget of truth does nothing,
The Mines Jack Elus. Rogue Huckster has something very important to say. What are you going to do?
No,
Spit on the camera again, streamer boy.
Don't. Okay, you're an idiot.
What do you mean? The nugget of truth doesn't have anything. What are you gonna do? Spit on the camera again? I had never spit on the camera in my life. What is this? What is happening here? Why is there a barrel? And why was that flashing me like that?
You put the nugget of truth in that. I'm not getting any more.
Hey, King, I went over to the lava, and I accidentally, I think, dropped it in, just on my way over. Would you mind giving me another one? Please?
I'll give you 1.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Ah, thank you for the nugget. I was seriously considering dropping that in the lava, but then I thought you guys were all yelling at me. So where does the truth go? Ah, clue 12. Which clue was 12? 12? The one with coal is not adjacent to the one with diamond? The one... Okay, that clue is not true. Okay, guys, this is gonna be very hard. The After Dark channel, if you don't know what the After Dark channel is, it's a channel created by Rogue Huckster, and I think it has King on it too, that they just upload content every once in a while. But it kind of was a thing, and then it turned out to not be a thing, and it was very sad after a little bit of time. But it was a good time for a little bit, and it has nothing to do with me. I am not in charge of that channel. I don't run it. I don't post anything. Okay. Let's figure this out, guys, together.
The Minds Jack Ellis.
Adios, as
Rogue
they say in
Huckster
the
has something
Netherlands.
very important to say.
They are numbered. You were on page 12, but that's clue 11.
I can't even figure this out. The one with Cole is not... Oh, my goodness gracious. The Wither Skeleton holds a random... That one doesn't help me either, man. King. I'm going to do this through trial and error. Will you tell me if it's right?
Yep.
Okay. How many are right? Why you just... did you say no to the creeper or yes to the creeper? I wasn't looking, King. I didn't know you were playing this game.
I said no.
Well, player can't be on Emerald anyway, so I don't know why I did that. This is trial and error, guys. This is called how you trial and how you error. I don't think that,
The Minds Jack Ellis.
Okay, try this again.
TechaGT has something
Yeah.
very important to say.
You already
What the
put
signal?
creeper on the coal. I said no to that.
The Minds Jack Elus.
I can't,
Rogue Salem
I
has
can't
something
do
very
this.
important
I
to say.
can't do this.
Jack Elus, if that's your real name 3,
None of
do you
these
know
are
who the
right.
following streamers are? Astral Spiff, Jimmy here, Point Crow and Wolfie Plays.
I know
The
Point
Minds
Crow
Jack
because
Elus,
of Doug
11
Doug.
to Evan has something very important to say. You like kissing boys? You're a boy KISSER.
11D? These shouts, man, they go hard sometimes. What are you saying, King? I'm tired.
None of those are right.
Thank you. King, I'm tired. Did you know that? I'm tired of being in this room. I just can't figure out this puzzle, King. And I think I already put the zombie there too. But it doesn't matter. Because what they say about zombies is that they're zombies. Player head has to be coal or gold, I believe. Coal can't be the skeleton. And emerald can't be player or skeleton. That's what I figured out. King, are you here?
None of those are right.
Sorry I'm late, was playing TF2 Man vs. Machine. Idiocy, you might be late, but you're not late to my energy, because I still have energy, and I still have determination. Something is gonna happen here. The walls are gonna open up, and I'm gonna enter, alright? And none of them are right still. I don't know how I've messed this up so many times, but according to Huckster, that has to be correct now. So let's find out if that is correct. Right. The creeper's up there, King.
None of them are right. Wait, nope, sorry. One of them is right.
It's Steve, right?
Steve is correct.
Okay. Now that I know one, we can
The
figure
Minds
this
Jack
out,
Elus,
guys.
Joey's Graveyard has something
Okay.
very important to say.
Yes,
If
Joey.
you don't get this in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna do my best to give myself either testicular torsion or a heart attack.
5 minutes, guys. Think about the stuff. Think about the life. By the way, we were talking about Point Crow. I gotta switch my chat just a second. I watched Doug Doug. Do any of you watch Doug Doug? Because Doug Doug is the best streamer, and if you don't watch him, you definitely should. He is incredible, and if there's anybody I want to collab with, it would be Doug Doug. Okay, so now that we know where Steve is, we can figure out the rest based upon Steve's placement. Diamond does not fear sunlight. And that would be, I haven't put the creeper. Have I put the creeper here, King? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, I have. So that has to go there. Okay, so we have 2 of them down now, guys. We've done 2. Doug gets a Superman on this shelf. In fact, that is true. Also, Charles, the man, the myth, Penguin Zero. He's also a super mod. You love Doug Doug, Salem? He's amazing. I want to do things like Doug Doug, but I'm not smart enough. Okay, we have
The
2 of
Minds
them
Jack
down.
Elus, Idiocy has something
I'm
very
guessing the
important to
skeleton's
say.
gotta go here.
You have 5 minutes to
And
complete
zombie
this
here.
puzzle before I snap my neck.
Did you update me to survival mode? Why?
Um,
How many are right? 2, right?
2 of them.
Yes. And it is the wither skeleton, right?
No.
Diamond does not fear sunlight. Is that the other clue that's not correct?
That's possible.
The one thing I figure out, King, on my own. The one thing I figure out, and it's not the right clue.
If I could
Joey,
chug, I would.
do you know what you're doing to Joey, buddy? Do you know that? Joey's gonna do things if I don't complete this in 5 minutes. Wait, actually, Idiocy's also not. I guess Idiocy was the one who said that. And
Yeah, but Joey also said not actually.
well, you know, some threats are just.
Oh, idiocy did not say not actually though.
Yeah, Idiocy did not. So, can y'all tell me how long he has been at this? No, nobody answer Techie. Nobody answer Techie, alright? Nobody say anything, okay? And nobody say, I can't, guys, I want to show you what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. What is this? If you don't complete this in 5 minutes, I'll become a man? I gotta do this. I gotta complete this. I don't have very many female viewers, King. Do you understand that? I gotta appeal to the female audience. Okay, this is gotta, if it doesn't, so that one's wrong. So now I know that 2 of them are wrong. Exactly, 1 undead holds something villagers. So that means that 1 undead has to be here, but I already know that. Now, undead does not count a wither skeleton, because wither skeletons aren't undead, right? Does a creeper count as undead?
No.
No. Does a wither skeleton count as undead?
Yes.
Okay, so it's one of these 3. So creeper does not go on emerald. Either coal or is next to someone. What does that clue mean exactly? Guys,
Reminds
there's
Jack
a lot
Ellis,
riding on
11
this
to 7
time.
has something very important to say.
I can't do this.
If you don't complete this in 5 minutes, I'm
Don't
taking
say it.
estrogen.
Don't say that. Alright, I'm trying my best. Skeleton would never carry something flammable. I already figured out the coal. One who holds gold is not a living being and not adjacent if the wither skeleton. Okay, if the player does not hold coal, zombie does not have emerald. Only the creeper or wither skeleton.
I will say
Nothing only once.
that before you changed it last time, you had 2 of them correct. You thought the diamond was correct, and I said no. That means either your emerald placement or your gold placement was correct at the time.
How about this?
No. Only Steve is correct.
I don't remember what
You
I
had
placed
one of the
before.
other one's correct, and then you switched it.
I don't remember what I put. That counts. How about this?
Okay. 3 of those are correct.
Okay, guys, I am thinking
Reminds
through
Jack
this so
Ellis,
much. We
Roxanne
got it.
has something
We
very
got it.
important to say.
Okay. Which
If you
one's
don't
not
complete
right?
it in 5 minutes, he'll stop taking estrogen.
Okay, we got it. It's gotta be this way. Okay, it has to be correct.
No.
Stupid man. I'm so done with this. This is the most embarrassing moment of all streams anywhere. And I'll tell you something, man. I'll tell you right now. I'm done with that. Guys, that wasn't 5 minutes. I don't want to talk about it. You guys can all move ahead of this and not... That was not 5 minutes, guys. We're all good, right? That wasn't? What are you going to say, Kate?
No, it wasn't. Jackalis,
Thank you.
I think you need to take a short dance break. Okay?
You're telling me to take a dance break?
Yes.
Do you think the viewers want to see me shake it?
You think they do.
I mean, I guess in the words of King, you gotta shake it occasionally, right? That is what King said.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see, King agreed. His words, not mine, guys. His words. I just need to be happier in my life. You know, when this happens, dang, I wanted to stab my neck. We are happy here, guys. We love being on the Jackalis Moonfang stream, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? I'm just saying that we're all happy here, right? And whether or not I complete a puzzle in an hour of my time or not, a medium puzzle, mind you, that's not exactly my kind of problem, you know? It's just that Sometimes I'm better at things than other times. That's pretty much it. It's because I ain't danced hard enough before, you know? You guys gotta bring it down sometimes. Hit a little boogie, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Here, you know what? This ain't enough of a boogie, is it? It's just kind of slow.
Reminds Jack Ellis, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
Why you talking like that?
It made me feel a little better, actually. I think that is what I needed. Just a good dance. Just a good dance. Classic Jack the Smooth Fang dance. It just makes me feel better, you know. I haven't abused it. Haven't abused the down monkeys in a while. Okay. We're happy. We're fine. That wasn't a dance. Say what you want. That was absolutely a dance. And somebody donate. I want to hear a donate alarm. Huckster, you're probably the richest person in here. You know that? And you're calling on everybody else. That's like Walmart calling upon people to donate to the charities. You know what I mean? Okay. Jackass, at the end, that was just you fighting for your life. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
It was an accident.
You turn visible,
The
smack
Jack
me,
Ellis,
and then call it an
11-7 has
accident?
something very important to say.
Look, I've been hitting you
IDC, I'm
throughout
buying
this whole
intravenous
stream, and it's
estrogen
been
off the
doing
black web
nothing.
anyway.
What just was happened? I did not
Okay,
catch
anyway,
all that
continue
shout.
with your little shenanigans.
What? Okay, guys. Anyway, we're back. We want you on Fortnite. I played Fortnite earlier today. Hey, if any of you play Fortnite, what do you think about the new Blitz mode? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I am loving it so much. I got a 13 kill Blitz dub today, and then I got a 16 kill dub in normal Battle Royale. It was crazy. Alright, guys, anyway. Level 3s, everybody. We're all enjoying this stream, and it's a great stream, and I'm super happy, and I'm super pleased, and I just think King of the K9s is the best one on this channel, the best viewer, best mod. He's definitely not going to get banned after this one. It's all going to be good and happy, and he's my favorite of everybody in the whole universe. We have puzzle, button, combat, trivia. Let's just do trivia. I need a little break, so trivia is an easy break for me. Stop playing Fortnite. I'm on another 4-year break. What did you do to that skeleton, Deathwing? I didn't catch that. Why is there blood everywhere? Alright. Sorry, Terry, the trembling terror. Who could have guessed that Jackal's moving would made this far? Crazy how that happens.
Look that way.
Anyway, Jackal's moving. Would you like to say anything? Guys, it's Gerald Ford.
The Minds
Wait,
Jack
you died
Ellis,
too, King?
Rogue Salem has something very important to say.
Yeah, when you die in trivia, it kills me as well.
Ah, I know that. What just happened, King?
You got it wrong.
Yeah, but why'd the thing break?
I don't know.
Thank goodness you
Stuff
out
like
Satire.
that.
I thought you did for... What did you say? Thank goodness you put satire. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Ah, Deathwing. Anyway, Jaggers, would you like to say anything? Yes. I would like to speak to my mother now. Let's go crazy. Put... Child. No, okay. What is that thing floating in the audience? Alright, guys, it was not Gerald Ford. I just want you all to know that. I see thoughts. Oh, I see, Salem. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're asking a question. Dwight Eisenhower, Donald Trump, Theodore Roosevelt. Guys, in fact, wait, let's go. King, I like how you took out all the skill of trivia and instead made it just impossible for me to prove how smart I am.
It said determine a unique one, so you should be able to figure it out. Why did you do that?
I just wanted to see if you think you could outsmart me by figuring this out, you know. And we don't need to talk about. Alright, I'll fix it this time. Let's go crazy. No, let's go crazy. Okay, it's gotta be. Is there another button somewhere? Can I go off the stage now? No, okay. Wait, can I maybe? That was weird.
No.
King, you're not even in the audience anymore. I feel like you left me. Okay, so it's gotta be whichever is unique. And I gotta think that these three presidents are all super old and served like semi at the right time. So Trump has to be the right answer. There's no way Teddy Roosevelt is the answer. There's no way you had the gall to put Teddy Roosevelt as the answer, man. You know what Teddy did?
What?
I don't need to even tell you. What, guys? What? We don't need to talk about this. Exactly. Alright, you picked everyone but the right one. I got that first try. How was I supposed to know we were talking Teddy Roosevelt when he goes off and he kills bears in the forest? Alright? Teddy goes off into the forest. He kills bears for a living. And I don't think that's the kind of man I want in my button pushing. Grass block, mycelium, puzzle, dirt path. Is it gotta be what's a block in Minecraft? Because a dirt path technically isn't a
Want me
block.
to tell you what the question was for the last one?
Which president kills bears for a living?
No.
What was the question?
Which president doesn't have a middle name?
Donald J. Trump isn't much of a middle name, buddy.
It's John.
What's a puzzle? And what's mycelium's just a block in Minecraft. So, dirt path. I mean, if you guys know what the answer is, I suppose, which one does not fit in? I mean, mycelium is something you could probably smoke. I don't think you could probably. I mean, you could smoke grass. I don't know what puzzle is, but it sounds. Are you making noises over there? And dirt, I don't think you could. So, I'm thinking dirt. Guys, it's what you can smoke and what you can't. Wasn't that the question, King?
No, it was which block doesn't have properties.
A dirt path isn't a block anyway. Netherite helmet. Chainmail helmet. Golden helmet. Diamond helmet. Guys, chainmail is an ugly color.
That's not the question being asked.
Is this, wait a second. Is this connections? Is this what this is? You made connections in Minecraft? The New York Times popular game Connections? King? You should have made Wordle in here. Then I could have killed it, you know? Yeah, I bet the word you would have made is bad because you're bad. You know? I got it. I know what the answer is. It's Theodore Roosevelt. Why does he not have a middle name? Are his parents stupid or something?
Middle names were most common back then.
Middle names, guys, we all have a middle name. My middle name is, well, it's actually Jackalus the McRib is back Moonfang. I got it from my brother, actually, that name. Anyway. Kind of passes over in the family. Dirt path you can't grow trees on. Well, that was not the question, Huckster, but that was a very intelligent thing. Witch helmet. I thought it would have been like, which helmet cannot be crafted? Which would be chainmail, right? So diamond, it's not chainmail. So, which helmet is... Yo, King, you should have it in the map. Tell you what the question was after it's done. Because I have you here to tell me that, but other people don't have that if they play the map without you.
Well, I watched the tutorial, they can find out.
Wow. It's got to be something about durability, right, guys? It's got to be something about durability, I would think. So I'm going to go golden. Are you shebanging me? It's not durability? Oh, I know that now. Thank you, Huckster, for that one. Lorenio, welcome. Haven't seen you around these parts in quite some time, Lorenio. Don't you come into here. Don't act excited just because we got another female viewer, King. All right? You don't have to play yourself like that.
Like
We have three female viewers, and you're so excited about all of them, aren't you, King? What's that? Is that Plague Doctor? I didn't even notice at first. Did you just pick gold? No, I picked chainmail. So, once again, I am defeated by the process of my mind. My mind is I'm thinking like 3 steps ahead, and King's still way back here. So how is he supposed to keep up with me? It's either diamond or netherite. I'm gonna go with netherite, and you know why? Because netherite wasn't in the original Minecraft update. Was that the answer of the question?
No.
What was the question?
The question was...
The mine's Jack Elus. Rogue Huckster
Wait
has
just a
something
second.
very important to
Huckster
say.
shouting.
You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised Jack Elus.
Who wouldn't? Me? King, what's the question?
So you see the helmet in my hand?
Yes, it's very small in your hand, but most
Okay.
things are.
You see this one?
Yeah?
You see this one?
Uh-huh.
You see this one?
Uh-huh.
You see this one? You see
Yeah.
the difference?
That is so dumb, King. That is so dumb. It's just they look different, that's it? King, my answer was still correct. We're just not original Minecraft update. My boys, dude, I'm an OG, man. I remember the days when netherite wasn't a thing in Minecraft, and the most valuable thing you could find was diamonds, and emeralds were useless because you couldn't do anything with emeralds except. You gotta say hi, Inferno. Is it because he gave you that winky face? You know that kind of face, you know?
I didn't see the emoji.
Chainmail isn't OG. Chainmail is very OG, guys. Anybody want a drink cam? Did somebody call for a drink cam? Because I need a drink cam, because you know what? I'm dying. I'm dying of, not frustration. What I'm dying of is the fact that I don't have any lipstick. Mountain Dew. I am sponsored by Mountain Dew. And you can go to the store, buy your Mountain Dew today. Currently at Walmart, you can buy 24 packs on rollback for $12. Get them. They also have $1 coupons. You get them while they last, man. That Mountain Dew is going to go out of style, man, when we lose all the aluminum in the world. And, you know, what are you going to drink out of if there's no aluminum? I'm just saying. King's Son appearances, disappearances are keeping these streams together. I'm going to tell you what's keeping these streams together. It's certainly not my gameplay. I'm going to tell you the truth. Today has been such a stream. I expected to come into here and have such a good time and be so happy and pleased and pleasurable for everyone. And just, like, pleasure myself to... No. King? I want to go back in time and take that away, King. Okay, what's next? Find the button. Yeah, let's do find the button. We're going hard find the button, everybody. We are doing hard find the button. We're saving combat for last, and I don't want to do the hard puzzle either. Okay, so, do we gotta find like 4 buttons? I think we gotta find 4 buttons, one in each zone. Isn't that right? Alright, guys. Easy enough. Let's go, sir. Did you put parkour in here, King? I thought we passed the parkour. I thought we passed it. And I don't even understand how I guarantee you will not win this without help. I guarantee, Huckster, you will not win this without help. Why'd you do this, King? Couldn't have just made it easy on me, you know? Is this a combination of maze and, this is maze and parkour at once, isn't it? I can't see anything in here. I gotta look at my OBS to watch. Did you just see me? Did you just see me beat that parkour first try, by the way? I didn't even mention it, but, I just beat it first try. I just can't see, though. I gotta look. King, where am I going? Am I going to the hot dog factory? Because that's the only place that would make this worthwhile. The only way that this is worth my time. Where am I going right now? All beef hot dogs are only the right way. You're going the wrong way. You can say that, but I'm just going the way that it's taking me. And I don't know where we're going right now. Maybe it's the Badoof's Badonkadonk. Are you kidding me? I went all that way just to fall onto here?
Yeah.
What?
You know, there's that.
What? That block? Oh my goodness, button. Is this button lying to me? Do you guys trust this button? I don't think I can survive more Jackless quote-unquote parkour. You guys love my parkour. Look at that! Look, I haven't even missed a jump! Let's waggle these hips because I haven't missed a jump! Oh my goodness, I'm crazy with it. I am so crazy, I'm just saying. I had no clues when I played. That clue helps. Well, that's what you think, unless the button's lying to you. I trust King to just give me a button that doesn't actually mean anything. I think it's up there. I'm looking around for buttons.
The Mind's Jack Elus. Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
Blood just hit the hot dog dance.
Blood just hit the hot dog dance? You think I hit the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And come inside, it's fun inside. Hot dog, digging it dog. That's the hot dog dance. That wasn't even close to the hot dog dance. I know when I pop out the hot dog dance. Where is the button? He said it was in this room. Not in any of the 4 rooms. But what that might mean, and I'm beginning to think this is the case, is if it's not in any of the 5 rooms, it could be in a secret room within one of the 4 rooms. What about that, guys? Do you ever think about that? You ever think that I might be even ahead of his range? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking around and I'm not seeing any butts. Not any buttons, sorry. Should have ended that with the O in, but I thought, oh man, I can make this so cool and make it less, and then it turned out to be weird. So I think it's gotta be in one of these rooms. But it's not in one of the rooms. I see. That is what they all say. And, voila. Call me the Sphinx of the Desert because I'll give you guys a riddle. Riddle me this, riddle me that. No, I don't have any riddles in me, I don't think. I have lots of jokes. You guys have heard my jokes before. I don't have any riddles. But I do have lots of jokes.
You can just walk up it, man.
Walk up this? What kind of stairs are these? This is not how physics work. I'm sorry that I play Minecraft with real-life physics in mind. You know, I find it kind of weird, King, that you're just, like, creepily watching me. And, like, I know you're here, like, watching me from somewhere, but you're always invisible. Oh, yeah. Guys? Oh. I'm not the real button, but I've heard the walls whisper of a hidden room somewhere. I love hidden rooms. Please stop dancing. You're making me want to cut off air circuit. My dancing is beautiful, guys. It is. It is. I'm going to look for another clue, but let me just explore the walls first. Why is this squishy? Okay, maybe it's all squishy. Alright, I'll get another clue. Looks like I can't find this easily. Oh, no, it's dark. Looks like I got parkour up there. Look at OBS. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like I can parkour in here, can I? No, it does not. These clues are much better. He was so close. Why is everybody in the chat going crazy? What are we talking about? You were so close to the button in here? Or to what? What are we yapping about? You guys and your insider trade information. This is just like when I go, like when I watch Duck Dynasty and I'm like, how do they get such good deals?
Rogue Salem has something very important to say.
Salem, you're still here?
Chiculus Goon Fang.
Yes, I can definitely tell. I couldn't tell what the AI said. I look over there and it's Giaculus. Giaculus? That's crazy. Giaculus. I must have just looked at the walls. The walls. Are there birds? Wait, King, did you put birds inside of these walls? To mirror my real life situation? The walls. The walls. What is unique about these walls? The heck was that? Had the right idea and you gave up too early. I don't... Anyway, let's ignore that. Guys, I love birds, actually. Birds, I would think that having a parakeet is very cool. And I think one of our viewers has a snake. Dominique has a... I'm just saying, guys, I'm crazy with it. And I would have figured that out if I had just missed it. I missed it on accident, but that was crazy. I actually figured it out super quickly, and it was great. But I was thinking about pets. I think snakes would be cool, and I think that parrots would be cool too. Although I don't know if a snake would do much, but a parrot would be cool because you could talk to it. That was my point. If you look at the wall, it could be slightly off. Well, I guess I didn't look hard enough. All right, guys, we're getting there. We are getting there. We only have 2 levels left. 1 combat, 1 puzzle. Now, let me emotionally prepare you guys for something. Last puzzle was horrible. But, I think we're alright. And I got this down leggy here, so just in case, I'll smash them. Where's the puzzle? We're gonna do the puzzle first. You have a turtle and a lizard. You have a Leo gecko. See, lizards are cool, right, guys? Geckos seem pretty interesting. You give them like a bug, and then their tongue just shoots out and eats it. That's pretty cool. I have a dog, not with me here, but like at my real place of dwelling, and there's a dog there, and it is a dog. Let me put it that way. If it green, I don't know what an anole is. Are you? I always think like when I don't know what something is, people are trying to make like a pun on me, but I don't know what an anole is. Okay, the puzzle. Your job here is to simply make a man happy. I
Also,
know how
this
to
map
make
is courtesy of Rogue Huckster.
I don't need to hear your advertising. All right, how much did Rogue Huckster pay you to say that? Because you owe me half of it.
$30.
Well, you owe me half of that now. Okay, we're making a man happy. We're making a man happy. We'll take his bed. That'll make a man happy. Why does he have a chest under his bed, but he doesn't put anything in the chest? Why is the man so stupid? Wait, am I making that man happy? Let's go see what the man's name is. Is that Dan from earlier? Dan? Dan, you live in a treehouse. No wonder you're not happy. Only depressed people have treehouses. Dan? What do you need, Dan? Oh, Dan don't like my flowers. Oh, he's doing a little dance for me, isn't he, you know? A little dance. Oh, Wilson, frat boy? It's been so long since I've seen the flowers bloom. So long since I've had seen a grand tree. So long since I've seen someone else. What's your name? Jackless Moonfang A? But there's no comma here? I'm not going to be around much longer. You think you could tend to this place a while? I want to see it bloom one last time before I pass. I want the rest with the poppies. Why? I mean, is it your legs that's the problem, sir? Your legs... You know, man, I lost a couple legs in the war once. Nah, I didn't, man. I was kidding. But I know which war you fought in, right? And that's how you lost your legs. I understand you're bleeding out, sir. I'll help you out. I'll grow the poppies for you. I'll make those poppies bloom one last time. Closed for maintenance. What kind of janitor is like this? Okay. This seems pretty simple so far. We got a stick. We got flowers. And poppies. We can't plant anything here. But we do need a sapling for right here. We need some water. I know Minecraft well enough that I know that. Probably gonna need to do some more parkour because King likes to torture me in miserable ways. Can we go back here? Can I break any of this? Probably not because I'm in adventure mode. What's a podzol? We're not talking about podzels again, are we? Because I already talked about podzels once. I understand. I just understood that you could smoke it, which is why I picked that in the question. Oh, I think I could jump off here. Oh. No, he's got fences up. Wait, but I could jump on his chair. Jump on the fence. Oh my goodness. Or I could jump on his head. I bet Whimson likes this. Oh, Whimson, thank you. Whimson? Okay, wait, actually this works. This still works.
Dude, it's Wilson.
It's Whimson. I know his name. There's a barrel over there. How do I get to the barrel? Oh, wait. Can I just pick up this barrel? Ah. One piece of cobblestone. Look how smart I am. You know, look how strong. I am crazy at this. Just call me... Who's somebody who discovered a lot? Christopher Columbus. Maybe don't call me Christopher Columbus. Never mind. Where do we put this cobblestone? Let's find out together. As a functioning proxy. Let's go back up. Let's see if we can see anything up here. Never mind. Let's get back up. Jackalus. Smackalus. Alright. Why is he just shaking his head? I didn't even touch you, buddy. You gonna be shaking your head? It ain't 1984, man. Okay. Buddy, stop shaking it like it's bacon. Okay? Okay. We got this cobblestone. Does it say anything? Do any of these say anything? I don't have anything on my head. King likes to do that. Whimsun is an Undertale monster? Oh, you're right. The Whimsuns are the birds. How was I supposed to know that made a lever, Huckster? I have never in my life crafted a lever before. Whatever, man. Whimsun? Whimsun! Whimsun! No, the passage of time! It was like Stanley Parable. Yeah, I thought you were OG. I just don't make levers. I make buttons, man. Because obviously levers are worse than buttons. I'm just saying. Whimsun? Oh. Okay. We go back in time. It is kind of like a Stanley Parable, but not totally. Alright, I see how it is. Okay. We're going into the future. Here lies Wilmson, frat boy, died from a nondescript accident. Levers are actually, yes, levers are better, but I will not use levers. But I'll say that buttons are more aesthetically pleasing, but levers just keep the door open. So you don't have to worry about, like, hitting a button and then rushing in before the door gets closed, because that's pretty annoying. Alright, let's see. Maybe I could, if I plant them here and they're dead, what if I go back to the present and they're suddenly alive? Anybody think about that? That if you time traveled, if you planted something in the future, it would be a seedling in the past? Wait. This is actually a thought. Because guess what? If you planted something that was full grown, like if you brought a chicken to the future, left that chicken in the future, and you travel backwards into the past, the chicken would be a baby. Now, I don't think this is that deep. I don't think that's that deep, Jackalus, but it's alright. Yeah, you had a thought, man. So where am I going right now? Wait, you think I can make this? Well, we're never gonna find out. I think I can hit that lever. I think I can hit it. No, it's just called logic. I mean, sometimes logic is hard for people, guys. Sometimes logic isn't everybody's, like, number one, like, thing. I think I can hit this lever. You want to see me do this? That would be crazy, though. Can I get into this house? I mean, I looked in the house. I just can't, like, look in the house, Huckster. What's this? Why is there a... Okay. I feel like I should be able to reach the chest from here, right? Or not? Or, like, am I... That was not on me, guys. You can't blame the sticky spider webs on me when that stickiness wasn't sticky. I had it down. I just thought I couldn't reach the chest. Because I'm standing there for 10 hours. Whatever. Alright, here. Plant the tree. Man, plant the tree. Please. Plant. What are these sticky things doing? Why are these so sticky? Why am I still here in the olden days? Going back to the newen days. Thank you. Why am I still in the newen days? Alright. Why does this look like where I need to climb? I don't think I need to climb this way. This is actually, King, I'll say it. This is a low-made level so far. Read the sapling? I'm sorry, I didn't read the sapling. I'm sorry, I don't know what it said. King, what did the sapling say?
It said that you could place it on rooted dirt.
Oh. Holy macaroni with a spoon of Robert De Niro on the side. That was a bomb. Don't me.
I'm
King.
choking, man. I'm not how high.
It's King. I don't need to hear you choke. All right. It sounds like you're making fun of me because I'm taking a really long time.
No, you're fine.
I think I sense impatience from you, King. I don't know how this is the hard puzzle. This is pretty easy so far. Pick my cherries and feed me a plum. What is wrong with me? How do I miss this stuff? Man, I'm out here working my booty off, trying to provide the content for the people. And a door opens, I walk outside, I don't notice the stuff. This is the kind of thing that makes me sad. Ah, the time travel book. Classic. This must be from Doctor Who. Past, unknown, or unknown command. Future,
Yeah.
unknown or incomplete command.
Press it again. Press it again.
Oh my. Oh my. What have you done? What did you do here?
You went to the past.
Who came in here and looted all these chests? Why would you build chests like this? Why would you ever build a chest on top of a chest? Are we stupid? Mr. Whimson is... Mr. Whimson deserves death, maybe, if he builds like this. So what do we... Spider webs. Spider webs. What do spider webs have to do with all of this? You must be able to sticky... It is
The
a
Minds
bank...
Jack Elus, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
It is a bank. Why would they not lock the chests?
Who said this was a bank? This is a janitorial station. I read the sign. I think I know what I need to do.
The Minds Jack Elus, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
Have you tried clicking the locked chest again? I'm sure clicking it for the 10th time will open it.
Huckster, I don't need to hear your sarcasm. Alright? There's gotta be a door behind one of these, right? I gotta spawn inside of the chest to get to the door. That's gotta be it. Watch and learn. Watch and learn how doors work. Guys, this is the stupidest idea I've ever had in my life. Who would have thought that glitching in the chest doesn't work? Okay, I'm lost. Can you give me a hint? Please?
Maybe it doesn't have something to do with the bank. Have you tried going anywhere else?
King, I want you to know something. Why you put a bunch of chests in there if they don't mean anything?
I didn't build the bank.
You did build the bank. Wait, can I spawn inside of Whimson? This might give me a whole new perspective, guys. No, it didn't really. Okay, where do I need to be? I know where I need to be. In the house. In the house.
Is there somewhere you can't get into that you might be able to?
Shut up,
if you
King.
do something like that?
I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I'm so smart, aren't I, King? Wouldn't you agree? Wilson Frat Boy's Flockboard key. Oh my goodness. The frat boy has become fratted. Here we go. King, I just see you keep teleporting to me, and you know what? I appreciate the the valor of your scenario. What does this go to? I thought it would be in the bank. Is it not in the bank? Oh, gosh. Darn it. Why is this the hardest puzzle? I mean, I guess it is hard puzzle. But why is he so... Oh, wait. You're right. Wait. Poppies. Why does he have 2 chests, by the way? This is painful. Guys, I never asked you to do puzzles. I never asked any of you
Remember
to make me...
read the poppies.
What? What did you say?
Read the poppies.
Is this mycelium? Oh, this is mycelium. I've never seen mycelium before. Guys, okay.
Yes, you have. You have gone to Mushroom Islands before.
That's what that's called? Mycelium?
Yes.
That ain't... That's
Yes.
mushroom blocks. Oh! Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, there is a reason why I don't play puzzle games. There is a reason why I try to avoid this stuff. I am very clearly not the best at this shindig, especially on stream where I'm trying to entertain you guys at the same time. But that is no excuse for my failures. I admit that puzzles aren't really my thing. But you know what? It is... It's fine. It's fine. Yo, we got one guy left. We have one thing left. One thing. It's time. Apparently this level's cool. We've played a lot of this Minecraft map. This is a lot more. This is actually, guys, serious talk. This is probably the most Minecraft I've played in an entire year over the past 2 streams. This will take a whole stream. You laugh at me. What?
It should not take a whole stream.
Exactly. Because you know what is the truth? The truth is
Joey's graveyard
that I'm
has something
crazy at
very
fighting.
important to say.
Yes, Joey?
What keyboard do you use?
I'll show you my keyboard. It is a Nippet, but here. Ooh, Nippet. I guess it is a key tin. Huckster did buy it. Huckster supplied me with my life, actually, because he's a rich boy. Oh, you want? Did somebody say "Rich Girl" by Gwen Stefani? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. Yeah, I have everything in the world. If I was a wealthy girl, and no one can touch me, and I have my head na 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 na. Yes, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy. Okay, guys, who told me to sing that? Who told me to say that? Who in their right mind told me, you guys can't get me on these tangents because then I get stuck on them. And you know, you guys can say literally nobody, but I know the truth. Somebody got me on that, and that's life.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone did. It was you.
King, how would I have gotten me to that point?
Dude, just play the map.
I'm trying to play the map. I'm looking at my options, alright? Okay, guys.
You can read the book in
I'm
front
guessing-
of them.
You expect me to read, King? Fine. Wretch? Oh, Wretch
Tells you
is
what they
Elden Ring.
are.
I'm reading, King. You don't have to interrupt me. Wretch is like Elden Ring. No, obviously not. Chainmail, Leather, Soul, Items, Replenishing, Wolf, Rabbit. Well, obviously I like rabbits. Harbinger. Suspicious Stew. No, thank you. What's this?
Harbinger.
Flame. Flamewalker. Iron Boots. Stone Sword. Shark Bomb. That sounds pretty interesting. Brewer. Salmon. No. Vanguard. Pork chops. That's pretty good. Ash Runner. Chicken. Not bad. And the wall. Oh, the wall? Hodor? I can call myself Hodor the whole time. Alright. Master of the Turtle? No, Potion of the Turtle. And bread. Beastmaster does sound the most interesting, except I get to eat rabbit, which is not good. I hate rabbit. But I'll try it, because you guys say that Beastmaster's fun, I'll try Beastmaster. But I play the map, King Mean spend a lot of time frantically accomplishing nothing and then ask for a cheat. Look at me, all ready to go. Did it say I could summon wolves somehow? I think it did. Items, replenishing wolves. I'm sure that would be... What just happened? Why did the wolf
Oh yeah, by
spawn...
the way, don't look down.
Why is that happening?
Anyway, flick the lever when you're ready to go in.
Alright. Donkey Pigstein? Oh my... Woof! Yo, Donkey, what's up? Are we going to Donkey? Oh my goodness, Donkey! My word, Donkey! Oh. Ah! Barry! Barry, get out of the wall! Oh my. Donkey's strong. Donkey's... Oh my goodness, Donkey! Dunkin' Donuts! Oh my goodness, all my dogs. I've trained my dogs for this moment. All of my dogs. Dog, spawn. Jerry, Jerry, come and fight, Jerry. Why are they riding pigs over there? Is that normal? Why do I'm gonna just die by walking in the fire. Jerry, go, Jerry. Jerry! I feel like the boss didn't even fight me. I feel like I just ran into fire the whole time.
Yeah, it's because the boss is fighting your wolves.
Uh-huh.
You want to get hands-on, then don't take the Beastmaster.
You want to get hands-on? You mean get my hands dirty?
Yeah.
I'll get my hands dirty. Let's try... No, I don't want fish. Never mind. Let's try Vanguard. Ooh. 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 Oh, I'm the Vanguard. Why didn't you eat your chuckin earlier? Because I don't know what chuckin is, Huckster. Donkey! Watch this one. Oh. Oh, Donkey. Donkey Pigstein. Oh, Donkey trying to hit the fireballs on me. But Donkey don't know that I get the strawberry donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. No, I get those bad boys glazed. I get the glazed donuts. Hey, Donkey. Donkey, did you know something? Guess what, Donkey? Wait, actually, I got a great final line for when I call Donkey. Guys, remember to tell me, to say my final line when I face Donkey, when I'm about to kill Donkey. Because I got a great final line.
Nice one.
King, I'll need your nice one in the background, alright? I'm fighting Donkey here. Do you know how hard Donkey is? He is he is 1-0 away from being Donkey. Did you know that?
I've beat him probably over 30 times.
I don't care. Okay, Huckster said that this was really fun. So let's try Brewer. Ah, Donkey! Oh. Donkey! Oh, I just dunked the...
Intelligence.
Who told me to play Brewer? Who told me to play Brewer? I play Brewer.
Why'd you throw levitation at yourself?
I might as well be Christian Yelich because I am an very overrated Brewer.
If you want to know, I can tell you Donkey's weaknesses.
I don't need to know Donkey's weaknesses. I just started fighting him. He doesn't have a lot of health. Let's try that again. Ow. Why is there just a raw pork chop on the ground? Donkey! This was your uncle. Time for revenge, Donkey. Oh, Donkey! Oh, Dunkles has got that range on him. What's this one? Unknown substance? Oh, golden apple, baby? Donkey, take, why am I sick? Donkey, I drank a little too much, Donkey. Donkey, I drank a little too much. Oh, Donkey. What's this do? Take my pork chop, Donkey. Donkey does too much damage. Resist. Ow. Run. Run from Donkey. Oh, my sword. Gosh dang it. Donkey. Oh, goodness. My sword. Donkey! The music's going so loud right now. I'm gonna tell you, if this is copyright though, I'm gonna kill.
It's not copyright.
You're so quiet. I now realize you don't know what potions do, which make it harder. No, I know what every potion does. What was that? That was levitating. It's a good thing I didn't hit myself. This music is intense. Donkey! I've been to many donut shops in my life. Donut Palace. Dunkin' Donuts. Donkey Pigstein. I've eaten many sausages in my life. Some would call me a sausage expert. People tell me, ow, why you do that to me? Ow! Donkey! Where's Donkey? Oh! Donkey pulled the kaposh on me! How Donkey managed that? Why is there a pig over here? Pig! Run, pig! Survive! Ow! Gosh darn it!
You're still harming yourself.
Gosh darn it! Donkey! What is this? Gosh!
The black unknown substance is bad. Don't throw it at yourself.
Thank you! Donkey! Oh, I'm destroying Donkey right now! Donkey don't even know what's up! Donkey don't know what to do! Whoopsies.
You just gave yourself weight.
I know what I did, Kate.
The Mines Jack Elus.
You can
Rogue
read
Huckster
the
has something
title.
very important to
It
say.
says splash potion
Why
of
did you throw the
weakness.
scary black substance at yourself 4 times? Do you not learn?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Brewer seems like the most fun, but I don't think I need to be Brewer to beat Donkey. Donkey doesn't seem that bad. Donkey seems like the kind of guy who I could dunk on in myself. How was the music, guys, during the boss fight? Was that a good
The
volume, or do I
Mines
need
Jack
to turn it
Elus,
down a little bit?
Rogue Snorlax has something very important to
Seemed
say.
loud to me.
Do lava core on yourself. It is overpowered.
Lava core? You mean lava chicken? I'm gonna try the wall. The wall sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is Hodor, baby. Hodor. Brewer's the hero from Smash of this map. Lots of reading, but overpowered. He does seem actually probably the best. I will agree with that. But I don't feel like that fits my playstyle. I am the potion of the Turtle Master. Oh. Who needs speed when they got men? Muscles. Manly muscles. Donkey. Watch this, Donkey. Oh, that's damage. Oh, Donkey don't know. Donkey don't know. Donkey don't know what's hitting him right now. He's getting my guy. This is I'm Michael Jordan. He's LeBron James. That's how much I'm killing Donkey right now. Stay back, Donkey. You got this? Donkey, you better run, Donkey. Donkey, I'm dunking. This is too easy. The wall. The wall. Wall. Am I hitting with my fist or an axe? Why can't I not see that? Wait, I have a shield, by the way. Let me get some distance. Eat a piece of bread. I have a shield. I'm just not even using it, you know? How is he hitting me so quickly? Maybe I underestimated Donkey. Although he's half health already. This music goes so hard, man. It's like 2 steps from hell, but copyright free. Donkey. My enemy. I remember the day, Donkey, when I discovered your uncle. Sitting on the bench. Gaming. Playing Nintendo Switch 2. But I thought we agreed. I thought we agreed, Donkey, to not buy the Nintendo Switch 2. Because it was overpriced, but I saw your uncle. He was playing it, Donkey. I felt betrayed, Donkey. Well, my speech is gone. But that class seemed overpowered, honestly. That class, I could be Donkey in a heartbeat with that class. I'm gonna tell ya. But you know,
that's the not fun class.
what do you mean by the not fun class? That's the easy class. That's what I want to see what a spark bomb
the
does.
easiest one, yeah.
What does a spark bomb do?
Why would you throw it at yourself? It has bomb in the name.
I'll save one. I'll save one for the finishing move. Call me Tyrannosaurus Rex because I will finish him off with my tiny hands. No, this is my finishing move. Chun-Li! Donkey isn't enough. That felt longer than a heartbeat. For what? I don't remember what I said. Watch this. Oh wait, I can't 360. I got a 360 no scope him at the end. If he has a second phase though, I'm gonna lose it. I'll tell ya. He's kind of crazy with it, honestly, but... Oh no! The piggy snuck up on me. No, that's not the right potion. I thought that was healing. I think I'm scared of you, Donkey. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, Donkey fired that at my face. I appreciate a man who does that, Donkey. Goes for the throat rather than the knees. Why do I keep doing that? I'm on fire, but I'm not taking damage.
Yeah, you're fire resistant. Did you not read?
I guess I am a flame walker, aren't I? Oh yeah. Oh, he steps in the fire and he gets on fire. I can lead him into the fire and kill him that way. How much damage does it do? Oh no, he's
couldn't
too...
tell him just one piece of music fire.
Not important. You're very quiet, probably. I bet the chat can't hear you at all because the music is going so ballistic. But... I know I saved that for the end, but there was no time. There's too many of the pigs. I need to finish a few of them off.
Kill all the minions.
Donkey mad now! Oh! Oh gosh! Oh god! Donkey's mad! Oh, Donkey! Oh shoot! Wait! A good pork got out! Donkey! I don't like this Donkey! Oh my goodness! Donkey mad now! Why is he big? Why is that pig so big? King?
So he has a second phase.
Yes, and you want to know something? I don't want it. I don't want to talk to you. Steak takes too long to eat, so the Flame Walker will never work. Did you see me just reflect his fireballs back at him, King? You see that?
Yeah.
That was epic. Ah! Watch this, guys. You ready for this one? What the heck was that jump? That was not... What is this? It looks good. Yeah.
You can look at the name of it.
It said unknown substance.
Oh. Is it purple?
Okay, strength. Another, a leaping. Leaping doesn't seem to help me too much. Oh my! Donkey don't know what's gonna hit him. Donkey don't know. He might kill me here if he gets it hidden. Ah!
Okay, don't throw the poison on yourself.
I did it. What do you think I am? Come on! Where suckers? Oh my god! Ah! Ow!
That one. The resistance splash potion makes you almost invincible for 5 seconds.
Oh. By the lava core! By the lava core! Snorlax has been telling me. What just happened?
You should not have listened to Snorlax.
Was that an Oppenheimer?
Yes, it was an Oppenheimer.
Could I have survived that, or would I always die? Okay.
If you're in the middle of that, no, there's no way to survive.
The netherite scythe is a hoe, buddy. Oh, this is where it's at. Oh, the archer? This is gonna be so easy. Oh man. Put my arrow skills to the test.
Great.
What do you mean great? Okay, this might be a little too easy. Do you agree, King? King.
You know, when I was doing the walkthrough,
Yeah?
Edge Runner took the longest to beat it. Took me 22 minutes to win this.
22 minutes?
All the other ones took some 10 minutes.
King, he's already halfway. How'd you take so long? This is literally so easy. Look how fast I've got him down. Netherite Scythe is goated? I don't believe you. Where the heck did that arrow go? I like that the pigs just stick around, you know? This is gonna be hard though, because I'm gonna have to somehow get this chicken off. Okay, got it. Once I run out of arrows though, this will be tight. Who is that? Why is he so big? And why is he moving so fast? Gotta eat another chicken. Gotta eat another chicken. Which slot is that? 6.
The mines, Jack Elus. Rogue Snorlax has something very important
The mines.
to say.
To do Ash Runner you need to hit most of the time. You have terrible aim.
Actually, guys, I have great aim. I have great aim. I only have 3 arrows left, though. Why do you spawn one in front of himself? Last arrow! Oh, that was a great shot. Okay, 4 and 5. Ha! I can't believe he just fireballed me like that. Call him Bowser because he just hit the craziest fireball of his life. What was that, Bowser? Why do you name this? Why do you name this boss Bowser? Cause he literally fireballed me. I got it, guys. I got it. Did you see the ones riding Mima Cubes? No, I did not. Were there ones riding Mima Cubes? Wait, this guy has... Why did I do this? Oh. Well, this class sucks, doesn't it?
Nice the shield, man.
I was not a part of this during the shield days. I'm sorry,
Yes, but
man.
You have it.
Why are there golden carrots?
Okay. You can't even start saying golden carrots or whatever. They were there when you were.
No, I know about golden carrots, but why'd you give me golden carrots? Why this class? Like, are golden carrots special? Donkey's just got range. You gave Donkey an unfair advantage, didn't you? It's called arms. I'm gonna be honest. This scythe sucks.
Yeah.
Why'd you make me choose this class?
I mean, it only does 1 damage.
1 damage?!
It's a hoe, man. It's a hoe.
You don't call people hoes, King. That's rude.
I didn't.
You did.
No.
Yes. Donkey's pretty epic, honestly. I'm loving Donkey, but I gotta beat Donkey. I'm learning him. I'm learning. I'm countering Donkey effectively now. Not like great, but effectively. I just gotta avoid getting hit twice. And I gotta actually hit myself with those. Oh, that was greedy. That was greedy, but I like greed. I like it. You play like a bench. You get hit like a bench. You get sound like a bench, you know? I don't know what this potion is. We're doing well, guys. We're doing good. Leaping can help you get way faster. It does seem about right. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! That's how you Oppenheimer! That's how you Oppenheimer! Get away from Donkey! I know, I'm getting away from him. I was running from him.
That's the worst way to use that potion.
Why?
You're killing yourself.
Why?
It makes you slower, and you take fall damage from it.
Come on. Donkey ain't got nothing. Donkey ain't got nothing on me. Where's Donkey? Where is he? What's wrong with Donkey? Why are there... What the nuggets? What are those? Ah! That doesn't look so good. Come on! Donkey!
The Mind's Jack Elus, Rogue Huckster has something very
What?
important to say. Why are you not fighting him when using your superiority potion? What a
I'm
waste.
trying! I'm doing both. I'm doing everything at once.
The potion of superiority basically makes you.
It is not making me invincible. I'm just gonna tell you that much.
Won't take much damage.
Did I just hit myself with that? Why is the pig attacking me? Its guard is dead! There's too many pigs. There's too many of them. There's just too many pigs. I'm playing this one extra slow, just so I can win. There's too many. There's too many. I can't do this. I can't. It's too difficult.
Okay, then start attacking some of the minions. Use the pack slow superiority.
You understand when I say it's too difficult, that means I'm just getting going. You understand that, right? I threw my sword down. I threw my sword. I used the potion and then threw my sword, King. Do you understand this, King? Do you understand what I'm dealing with? Do you understand what just happened, King? I use my potion and I throw my sword.
It's not my fault you threw your sword. Even still, if you punch him after using that potion, you'll do damage.
I can't play like a coward, man. I'm done playing like a coward. Let's pretend like that
You're going
never.
to use the Beastmaster at least to let your wolves take some of the hits, mate.
Ignore that. No, I didn't do that. I'm done being a coward, guys. I'm done being a coward. All right, here we go. Donkey ain't got nothing on me. I gotta use my shield. Go, Bob. Bob. I don't think you guys realize I don't play computer games. Using my numbers to move through my stuff is really quite a new experience. Oh my goodness. They're going so hog wild, but I'm gonna die if I get hit once. I gotta be careful. My wolves are doing all the damage. I know you guys are gonna say like I won just because of the wolves, but like alright. Like so be it. I trained these wolves from when they were a boy. I brought these wolves up. The dire wolves. I made them men. I made these wolves men. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. He's angry. Oh boy. Get him, Bob. Dargene. Where's Owen Wilson? Bring in the nose. Bring in the nose. I need the nose. Why are these guys so fast? Do you see these guys running? There's so many dogs. I'm gonna die if I get hit once. I gotta heal. Doggies, go do something, dogs.
They're not gonna do anything if they have no one to attack. You have to hit.
Oh, I have to hit something? They're not smart enough?
Yes, otherwise they have no reason to attack.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they just defend me if I took...
It's you, or
I can't hear you, King, over the intense music. I thought they just attack if I got attacked. I thought it was a loyalty situation. King, I switched out my chicken for my shield. King, help me. I don't know how he did that. I think I'm winning, son. This is actually helpful. No! He's so close! That little tiny magma cube. That little stupid baby piglin riding a magma cube pushed me into the fire. Where's the music? Donkey? Donkey?
This is really awkward.
I love this, actually. Why is the dog knocking him back so far? Wait, what's happening? Why is the dog doing that? This is nice. What the... Is everything alright? Oh, Donkey's mad!
Anyway.
This is totally the way to go. This is the best class. By far. I don't even think anybody's left. All the chatters have left us. It's only Snorlax and Huckster now, and
That's 6 viewers.
those 6 viewers are all ghosts. They're phantoms. You know that movie Phantom of the Menace? You know that?
What?
You know that movie Phantom of the Menace?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good movie. What's happening? What kind of ceremony? Oh my goodness! That was crazy! Idiocy, you're here? Nice. Good to know I have some loyal fans waiting to see me beat Donkey. 2 devices? I figure. It's the kind of man you are, Snorlax. How did Donkey kill me? King, do you want to explain how Donkey killed me?
By hitting you.
I had 7.5 hearts. I've been calculating. That was too much damage for Donkey to do. King, I call this one Hodor. King, there's no
Well, this
music
is
again.
awkward.
You don't have to say this is awkward again.
I
And
don't know why it's doing that.
I'm totally gonna win now
They're
because
losing so much, it's canceling out the music.
how did he hit me through my shield, King? I was holding my shield and he just smacked me. And I don't appreciate what you said anyway. Ah, the music! Donkey must be mad now. Why is the pig still chasing me? I killed his master and he kept coming after me. Okay, let's heal up. If he swung the axe, I feel like I could time the shield better. But I just don't know. Like, since I can't see him, it's hard for me to time it.
When you get hit by an axe, it cancels out the shield for a period of time.
Oh.
So you just wait for him to hit the shield, then you hit him, and then you can get out of it. He can't hit you after he hits the shield.
Well, that's what you think, you know.
You can get a
Hello,
hit
little Skillier. I will not comment on your comment, but hello. I'll need these pork chops. Racy Donkey get dunked on? I think this is going well, isn't it, King? Oh my goodness, I barely made it out of there. What does the potion of the Turtle Master do? I'm gonna find out.
Well, defeated, it gives you resistance 4 and slowness 5, I think.
I don't know if this is a good thing. I can't see anything. The music's still playing, King. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be honest.
I had to manually.
If I use that, I think I lose. So I need to do it at the end so I can just spam damage on him. Yeah, I need to do it at
The
the
only
end.
time I ever used it is if he was right down at the end.
Yeah, that would be the strategy. I got this, guys. They once told me that I was like a man in the shadows of the night, and I said no, I'm more like a dog.
Why is the music not?
It's because I've died so many times, alright? I don't want to see the reveal death count at the end, alright? I don't want to see it.
The Mind's Jack Ellis. Joey's graveyard has something very important
Joey, you're
to say.
still here?
I left the stream for 15 minutes.
Oh.
I come back and he still hasn't beat Donkey. Just pack it up for the night. UNC.
You'll understand, Joey. You'll understand what kind of man Donkey is. You just don't get it. Look at that guy. And you know that you can't beat Donkey. Donkey's the kind of man that just is like, he's a danger to this world because he's so powerful. I think I need to go back to Brewer and try and get some more Oppenheimers. What do you guys think the best classes for me, specifically? If you guys would suggest a strategy for me winning this, not for you, what class would you tell me to be? Did one of them just spawn in the wall?
You guys are just doing a dance right now.
Yeah, the dance of the Monte Cristo, you know what I mean? No, actually, it's not a dance. It's the count of the Monte Cristo. The blessed cast for you is special egg class. Okay, Joey, that was actually pretty smooth. That was very smooth, Joey. And honestly, should have seen that one coming, but you know what? That was good. Why is he not getting hit?
Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say.
Beast tamer, but when he is attacking the wolves, attack him from behind.
Okay, that's a good strategy, Snorlax. I'm gonna heal a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn around and fight him. If I can get him close, I can use the potion and win. That's the strategy. Man, he's fast. He must be on those steroids. How is my boy like this? How is my boy Donkey so good? And get go wolves like Tough Boy? Well, I can't help what wolves I spawn. Only so many people are cherries in the cherry tree. Not everybody can be a black horse. Where is he? Where is he? Why are you over there? I can't hit it. Can you stop the music? You know what? I think in general... Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. King, I'm not blaming this class on you. I don't think I can hit him in the second phase without him hitting me. Thank you, Hugster, for coming in here after a while and saying nice one, Joey. Yeah, very, very, very nice, Hugster, you know?
Wait, don't go in yet. Okay.
You said that with, like, the delay of a man on, like... That was so much delay. Oh, man, I went in the fire. I honestly think my biggest problem isn't even Donkey. It's the fire around. Because that both slows me and just does damage to me to block my healing. So if I were to say what the problem with the boss is for me, it is the fire on the ground, which is totally a Jackalus skill Moonfane level of skill. But it's also true. That is my problem. Donkey's explosion does damage? King?
What?
Does Donkey's explosion do damage? On his second phase? This whole time?
Yes. Yes.
What have I been doing with my life?
Dude, that's
That
the
wolf
first thing
just hit him into me. My wolf, call my wolf. Who's somebody who betrayed somebody in battle famously? Paul Revere? Judas? Call my wolf Judas because he just betrayed me like that. Obviously, he's angry, so he'll explode. I knew he exploded, but I thought it was invincible. I thought it was just cool like that. I thought it was chill like that, and I thought that Donkey here was better than that. Donkey's hitting me at impossible ranges. How is Donkey even touching me? Donkey doesn't deserve to touch me at this range. Donkey, stop touching me, Donkey. Donkey, you're just coming. Can you pay attention to the dogs at the back of you, Donkey? How about that? How about you go Dunkin' Donuts, Donkey? I'm dangerously close to dying. I can't play Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think Minecraft is the game for me, guys. I just feel like I need more realism on my bows. You know, I need to see where the axe is hitting. Look how many doggies. Wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know how to win. Watch and learn, guys. Watch and learn. Guys, it's over. Donkey's down. Donkey is down. All I have to do is spawn dogs. More dogs. Build the army. Build the army. How many doggies do I have? Build the army. I am General Ludicrous Brownlee, just like he always taught me. You build stronger, you build harder. You get the most dogs possible. And then you attack. This is how Donkey goes down. With the power of friendship. With the power of taming Minecraft dogs. They're kind of stupid though, they keep hitting the fire. There's a couple more dogs, guys. Everyone! Attack! No! Yes! No! My plan! I should have seen that one coming, actually. We can still complete the plan. Where is he? The plan can still be complete. Wait, he's already fighting them. Why is he already fighting them? Come on, guys. Come on. Don't let PETA see this. Hey, PETA. PETA can get some margarine and do something with it if you have seen my latest Gary video. What is wrong with this dog? Get him! Zoomy! Zoomy! Why would you do that to my poor dog? Why did I just run into the fire like that? King, I don't want to hear it. King, I don't want to hear it, alright? I don't want to hear it. I know what to do now. We get him down to second phase, and then we pull the dog maneuver on him. Actually, no, it's never gonna work. It's gonna be very hard to work. You idiot says, you know what? Didn't even die to Donkey, you died to fire. I died to Donkey. Because the fire did end up getting the final kill on me. But that wasn't the fire's fault. What is that? It was Donkey's fault for hitting me for all my damage. But I should not have gotten the fire. You are correct about that. How did he hit me? How did he hit me? Donkey has wall hacks. I'm telling you guys, I have been dunked on by many people. But Donkey dunks on me harder than anybody else. Just avoid the fire, Jackless. Avoid the fire. Please avoid the... Don't get hit by the fire and I win. Don't get hit by the fire and I win. So if I stay along the edges, I won't hit fire. Hey, Mr. Biggie, you want to come take a swim with me? My voice is going, guys. That's how long I've been streaming. Just don't get hit by the fire. Let the dogs spawn. Let the dogs spawn. Let them go. When Donkey is also in phase 2, try to get the pig riders to hit Donkey. Do they do damage to Donkey? Yes, doggies. Yes. Okay, I'm all the way at full health. Doggies, you ready? Go, die dogs. Go. I see the opening thread. Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer! Tanjiro! 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 Maybe a little Zenitsu on the back end. No!
You good?
You good? King, I just got glitched onto a magma cube. That was this weirdest glitch. I literally got spawn
The Mind's
killed
Jack Ellis.
by a
Bro
magma
Huckster
cube.
has something very important to say. Can King come in to help you?
No, because you know why? I've almost beaten him. Literally, if that might at this point heroin is healthier. Good job. Good job, boy. Boy, don't hit him into me, boy. What in the heck just happened? What just happened? What is happening? King, was that you?
No. I don't know what just happened. That was a really weird glitch.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I know this map is glitching all over the place. Wouldn't you agree, guys? The map is really... Why is this guy running at me with a sword? Why is this guy, like... Who? Donkey is OP. Thank you, Mastery Can for proving that you're still here. You've been with us the whole time, too. I believe. Donkey is OP, but there we go. Next phase. Yes! I don't give up.
Yeah, we learned that from the turtle. Do you need some help?
No, I do not need help. Can I...
I could just be support class.
I don't want anything from you, King. All I want is a Black Grand National.
The mine's Jack Elus. Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say. Are you going until you beat him?
Yes! And that beating him is right now. Look how much damage I'm racking up. It's easy. It's too easy. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I've been going for 3 hours. Facing Dougie feels like 2 minutes, so it's so much fun.
Something very
Ow.
important to say. Just stop for a bit. Take a dance break.
Maybe Snorlax
Don't
was right.
overstress yourself,
Might be a whole
bro.
screen thing.
Joey, are you being kind to me? I would never expect that from you, Joey. Joey, that actually might be a good idea. This is my moment. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I know if he has a third phase, I will maybe jump off a bridge. But, as long as we're good for now. Yes! Celebration rabbit! What? Why did he do that? He just turned to one dog and killed it. Floating dog. Save me, floating dog. Go, my boy. Where is he? They're not aggro on me. We can let the dogs grow. Wait. Come to me. We can do it. Let the army grow. Fester, my boys. Don't spawn in the wall though. Don't spawn in the wall, guys. All right, that's
Spawn wherever you're looking.
Oh, okay. What the heck happened to Speedy Boy? Guys! The army cannot survive if you guys keep spawning in the wall.
Down.
I am looking down. He's in the ground. Ah! Oh my god! I thought you were saying eat as in like
Has something very important
eat
to
as
say.
in you're doing well.
Keep wasting time.
I thought you were saying eat as in oh he's eating. Yeah! The army! The army! Back in the Vietnam. How was that stupid? He never... Guys, I want to be honest. His damage... I don't know how much damage he does. I thought I had 8 hearts. I didn't think he could one hit.
The mine's
I
Jack
didn't think
Elus.
he could.
Rogue Huckster has something very
I
important
really
to say.
did not think he could one hit
Can
me.
you secretly give him strength 5 or something?
What? Give me strength. Don't give me strength,
No,
man.
I'll just go ahead and let you know
What?
that his base mob is a Piglet Brute. That is his base damage. I did not up his damage at all.
Well, it's because
The
of my
mine's Jack
armor that I'm
Elus.
taking more
Rogue
damage.
Salem has something
That
very
actually might
important
be
to say.
why. I'm trying to account
Does
for
he know
armages.
he's alive? His winter hat is so silly.
I don't
Most
know
of the
that I'm
times
alive.
I
I'm
beat
dead.
him,
I'm
it
dead,
was by
Salem.
being patient.
Do you think patience is a virtue, King? Is that what I'm hearing? You basically just ran up to him into his weapon? He did turn on me. He did the 180 flip. I wasn't ready for that. I was trying to get behind him and then he turned and he smacked me. It was very unfortunate. Guys, we're so close though. He's very close. Donkey is close. We're on the edge right now and we're almost there. Right? He did a full 180. He hit that 180 spin. You know what Dua Lipa always says? Dua Lipa, this is what Dua Lipa says. Did a full 180. That was a 360, but that's not the point. Yeah, let me do that again for you guys. Did a full 180. I'm losing it. I'm 3 hours into the stream. I can't be making jokes anymore. Something else is gonna come up. Something else. Alright, let me just play me a dance song. I can't believe this. Pretty sure it's Doja Cat and Dua Lipa. Is there a difference between Doja Cat and Dua Lipa? Their names start with D. That is so similar. There was a 392. As if you could calculate that, Snorlax. What, did you go to geometry school? But you know what? When people tell you to give up, do you give up? Do you? Did I hear somebody say give up? Did I hear somebody, you've been going for 3 hours. You know what that means? You gotta stop. Did somebody tell me that Donkey's out here? Donkey's out here dunking on you. Aboo! Somebody told me that. He said, you gotta stop, Jackless. You've been here so long, people have been leaving the streams and coming back. That's what's been happening. But I ain't done. Get Donkey! Now I'm not breathing. It's fine. Oh my gosh, it's Animal Crossing, Tug, you're right. Breathe, man. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just take it. Just... Donkey. Donkey's coming. I'm gonna get Donkey. I'm gonna get him, man. I get him. Donkey.
The Mines Jack Elus. Joey's graveyard has something very important to say. Look in DMs.
Look in DMs. Okay. Guys, you should see this real quickly. Just one moment, guys. You know, let's ignore that. Let's ignore one of these. But I got this. What were you saying about there being something in general, too? What a handsome fella that is. What a handsome fella. What a very handsome fella right there. That gives me determination. That gives me determination. I'm going to tell you that. Determination. Right, King?
Yes.
Good. Let's do it. King, you just ruined me. King. Guys, that doesn't count. Alright? I tried to throw the netherite armor out of my inventory, and I clicked off the screen. Never mind that. Again! Doesn't matter.
I didn't do anything.
I saw the netherite armor on the ground, King. What do you mean you put that there?
Yeah, you know, when Donkey dies, he can drop his gear.
No, you're just lying to me to give me an advantage. You're trying to get me
He
to...
was in second base, died, after he died.
You're just trying to, like, get me to, pass over my pride so that I'll win. But my pride is too powerful even for myself. Dougie can drop his armor and even have it for me. You guys just lying to me. My pride will not be forgotten. Oh my goodness, it's so much damage, though. It's so much damage. Are we safe? I think we're safe.
Lost you right now.
I think we're safe, guys. Spawn the dogs. Spawn the dogs. Where are the dogs? Run!
They come every 10 seconds.
Well, then we're just gonna have to wait here for the next 200 seconds. Why did one suffocate?
Because you are looking down and spawned in the floor, and he's
I'm not
coming
looking
for
down,
you.
I'm looking. Oh gosh! What's that? Why is there fire? What's he doing? Is he super slow? He's by a bunch of. Oh! He's not slow anymore!
He's invincible during that.
Oh. Come on! Come on! Watch my back, says Joey. I gotta watch it. He's fighting dogs over there. Alright. Look at this dog. He's ready to go. Here he comes. Here he comes. Doggies. It's go time. Go, dogs. Go. We go straight to the piglins. I had to make that maneuver. That was a cheeky maneuver, but it worked. Okay, he's going. He's getting hit. I'm gonna just sit back and heal. Let the dogs get him. Come on, hunger, 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 hunger.
Alright, the minions are on you again.
Come on! Determination! Determination! I gotta hit him again. I gotta hit him. The dogs aren't on him. Oh my!
You should hold your shield out and let the piglins shoot you. You won't
He'll
get
just hit my shield for
whilst
free?
you're attacking the piglins then, so you can get rid of them slowly.
Oh, he did do that.
2 notches.
Alright. Alright. Alright! He's very slow. I mean, he's very low. Wait, I can maybe finish him.
Don't push your luck, man.
I know I'm not. I'm not. I've never pushed my luck in my life. What even is the word luck? Am I Tom Cruise or what?
Rogue Huckster said he's gonna donate if you win here.
That is not much incentive. Rogue Huckster doesn't donate very much. I'm just kidding. Oh man, that felt clean though. Okay. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. One of them is using Leviosa.
They don't have anyone to lock on to.
I know. I got it. I'm hungering up on dogs right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm spawning in my dogs. I'm setting up the army. Dang it, there's a faster one. The army's just building right now, though. Every time I don't do anything, it's actually good for me still, because the army's
Gosh,
working.
you're almost down to 1 notch.
See, the army's doing its work. Donkey doesn't know what's up. Donkey, come here. Dang, they're behind me. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was the Joey moment right there. Joey told me to watch my back. I gotta get to him, but there's so many creatures. Oh, the little magma cubes. I thought you'd get in between.
1 notch. 1 notch.
Come on, Notch in Minecraft. Notch is the creator of Minecraft. Oh my goodness. He's got that guy in front of him. I can't hit him with that guy in front of him. Uh-oh. Oh, what a move!
Did he not hit you?
What a
Oh
move!
my gosh.
I see the opening thread.
Dude, okay, if you hold your shield out and one of the piglets hits you with an arrow, the wolves will start attacking that piglet. You need to have
Oh, okay,
something-
okay, I got it. Let me be.
Better yet, if you have a hoglet hit your shield. Only Donkey can disable your shield.
Okay, okay. Just let me
Half a
be.
notch.
Go! Go, my dogs!
Oh my goodness.
What is wrong with
Why are
them?
they fighting?
You stupid dogs! The song ended! Dogs! Guys, I'm not gonna win!
Just keep going. Keep going.
What do? I hit him! He should be dead! King! King, I don't want to lose, King! I don't want to lose!
Just keep-
King. King, it's been an honor serving with you, King.
Turn around and hold your shield now. He's okay, he's coming to your...
I can't do it, King! King, there's so many magmas! There's so many...
No, God.
King, that was your fault. King, you want to hear something? What happened? Why did the dogs not attack? King?
It's because nothing was hitting you and you weren't hitting anything.
I hit the king. I made the maneuver. I hit him. Why did he die? Fine. I just gotta be more aggressive then. You all are saying to run and not take stupid fights? Well, I guess I gotta. Cause you know what? He's not dying otherwise. You can tell me to run, but apparently it's not good enough. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
When you can, though.
I legitimately felt like I beat him. I should have beaten him on the last run. I got in the hit that should have done him in. I did. Not that I'm gonna let you allow me cheats here, but he should have died. He should have. I did everything right. Like, maybe I could have done things better, but I still played him correctly. Why do I watch this? You watch it because it's fun. You know, it's so much fun. I will say, though, that was pretty disappointing. But, you know, I don't let that get me down. You know, I don't let that get me down. I don't. This is very sad, though. I should have won, and it didn't. Try something work. This isn't working for you? Yeah, you're right, idiocy. You're right, but the thing is, the only reason why I'm doing it is because clearly it should work. I mean, the dogs weren't trained, obviously, by General MacArthur last time. Those dogs were given to me as, like, those were off-brand Walmart dogs. Those were clearly Walmart dogs. And I don't need any Walmart dogs. I need, like, Target dogs. I think I know what I need to do. So you're saying, King, if I hold up my shield, he'll always hit it once?
You'll hit it and then it'll disable it for a short period.
But you can smack him while he does that. So like, if I go up here, he'll hit it?
Yes, if you hit him right after he breaks your shield, you can get a hit in.
Okay, that seems like the strategy then. They stack my dogs on him.
And the problem is, if you're running, and your wolf wasn't close enough in the first place, it's not fast enough to catch up the donkey.
Alright.
So, doing that is basically how you can get the wolves for sure.
Okay. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. I'm doing a lot of damage very quickly, so I think if I do beat him, it's not going to take me too long. Where's all my dogs? Oh, is that the only dog I have? Oh no, there's a dog. Why is that dog not fighting him? Oh, he's gonna die.
Wolves are dead.
Yep. Alright, so now I shield? Oh no, he's already fighting. Why is that dog fighting him?
Elijah Jack Ellis, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say.
Yeah?
You may just need to end now and finish it later. They may or may not be more after this.
What do you mean by that? There cannot possibly be more after this. You don't understand. Getting him into the fire, he doesn't take fire damage, Mastery. He's on fire, but he doesn't actually take fire damage. Look how much damage I've done. This is great. Let's get him to me and I'll have the wolf sack him. Here we go. Why is he firing? Why is he doing that? I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
So basically, if you let the minions hit your shield, they won't disable it, but that will get your wolves on them. And they can't hurt you if you have your shield up.
Okay. Okay, guys. Listen, I can't go for that much longer. You're right. I can't. But I honestly feel like, you know, it's gonna work at some point. It's really painful. It's really painful. This is turning out to be, I think, my second longest stream of all time. Did you know that, King? And you know it's all because of you. You know that? Where'd he go? Oh. And some people are staying here for the stream. The real ones, you know? The people who become mod material are the ones who are still here. Master Gambino, you're becoming a mod after this. Imagine how free everybody would be. I'd set off the Jackals moving army.
Damage makes you do less damage.
The Mines Jackaloos, Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say. It will be the longest because that one rating 1 and the 500.
What? Oh, no, Donkey's not that hard. Why did he do that? Why did the dog go after him?
So when he's in that fireball,
He hit me through my shield!
he used the magic attack. He
Ah.
hit the magic. When you see that red circle on the ground, that means it's an aerial effect. They
Okay.
just will hit through your armor.
Oh. Snorlax should be a mod. Snorlax isn't of the age of service. Snorlax is like 10 years old. Okay, guys. I think I know what I need to do. I think ADSC's right. I think it's the class.
The brewer, you just have to wait. Yeah.
Do I have to wait? Because I'm not even taking damage right now.
Very well.
Just use that. If I get the explosion, I win. I think.
Not as-
Gambino should be a mod. That's what I said. This is actually going well.
Okay. Yeah, use that against them.
Now I just run heal.
Slowness, use that against them.
Yeah. He's gonna speed up again and I'm gonna die.
Poison hits him through his armor.
Okay. Nice, nice. Is this good?
Unknowns, that's good for you. Use that on you.
He didn't do that much damage. I'm honestly, guys, here's what this stream has become after all this time. It's just become me facing down Satan himself. Donkey,
Satan?
Satan reminds me of Donkey, doesn't he?
No.
What do you mean, no? Do you see Donkey? Don't tell me he's not Satan. He is modeled off of Satan. How did I miss?
Okay, use that against him. Yeah.
I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Not a Pokemon? What a Pokemon? Satan? Satan's not a Pokemon, I would say. Is this good? Yes.
Okay, so the purple unknown substance gives you some saturation absorption. and
It's
gives you
golden apple.
resistance to
It's golden apple.
plus damage. but it only lasts 10 seconds. That's slow falling, so if you're in the air, you aren't gonna fall and take damage. That's just how it works.
Yep.
Monkey's greatest weaknesses are fall damage and himself.
Himself?
Yes, he can damage himself with his fireballs. And he can also kill his own minions.
Oh wow, Donkey can? Why is Donkey really is Satan,
second
isn't he?
base minions can also accidentally shoot him, but that's...
So Joey was right.
Fire resistance is fire resistance.
I need the lava. I need the lava. La lava. Chicken. Oh yeah, that was good. That was
Okay,
good on his part.
This is going to give you resistance 3, so you're going to take a lot less damage and deal a lot of damage. But it only lasts a couple seconds, so you need to be careful.
Hey, hit myself with that? Right there.
Slow falling is better used for you if you hit yourself with levitation or bottom. Get up towards an edge, but if you have slow falling, use it on yourself.
Oh, I missed it.
The Mind's Jack
Fine.
Elders. Rogue Huckster has something
There
very
you go.
important to say.
Second base.
I think you need to end. Hypothetically, theoretically, this may not be the end of the map.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm beating him right now.
Okay, that's good.
I'm beating him right now.
That's resistance 5. It makes you almost invincible, but only lasts 5 seconds.
It's fine. That was good damage. Good damage.
Okay, you got another bottle of core. Get up to the edge so you don't fall and take too much damage. There we go, down to 2 notches. Weakness and you can pair that with resistance.
I'm just gonna use this so I don't get hit on the back end.
While he's in this, it's good to attack his minions if any of them are out there because he can't move to get you.
I think he lost me.
Levitation is great against him. Use that on him.
I think he lost me. I can just gather potions, guys. I can just gather potions right now. Levitation,
Just kill a
swiftness,
couple
slow
of
falling.
minions. And the bottle of lava.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It could happen. This is too many though. I'm gonna press the wrong one. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. I need less in my inventory. I could put him in levitation and then use the ball of lava core, right?
The more you... Okay, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. Okay, throw that down and run. Okay, did hit him. That's good. Alright. Hit him with the... no, don't hit him with anything right now. Wow. It's crazy, he hasn't summoned anything. Poison would be great against him. Because that's going to hit through his armor. And the levitation. Please protect yourself. Use the levitation on him. This could be it. Come on. Okay, he's one hit! He is one hit!
Where is he? Where is he?
He's not angled on you!
Where is he?
He's coming!
Yes!
Yes!
Donkey!
Yes!
Donkey!
Oh my gosh!
Donkey! He's done! Donkey! Oh my gosh! Donkey! Oh! Oh! It took me 3.5 hours. Oh!
Before you do anything,
What? What?
Rogue Huckster may have been right when he said that may or may not have been the end of the map.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, but what is the end of the map then?
There is a little tiny bit more.
Okay.
That's there just for you. You
Okay.
want me to disable it? I can.
No, I want to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then go ahead up.
But first, before we go up, guys, I want to thank the Academy. Look at this. Wait, my light? Why did my light go out in the back? How long has that been out for? Is it so wait, it just turned off, didn't it? Because it's 11:30. It is so late that my light had an auto turn off. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank the Oscars. I want to thank the Emmys. I want to thank the Tonys. I want to thank the Grammys. I want to thank everything. Oh, we aren't done yet, Rachel. We are not done yet. I want to thank Joey. I want to thank Snorlax. I want to thank Matt Street Gambino. I want to thank Huckster for staying here, for being with me, for imagining what life is like after you beat Donkey. Because we beat him. For everybody who stayed, for everybody, man, we are going to have a send-off this stream. But there's apparently a little bit more. And this is going to be the celebration round, right? This is going to be celebration. So let's see what we have to celebrate. Here we go. We are ascending! Just like Jesus ascended after rising from the dead.
Works.
What is this? What is this? Is Jackless difficulty going to be super easy? These better be the hardest levels I've ever seen. Dropper, Jackless difficulty.
Are you alive?
No, I died.
The Minds Jack Elus, Rogue Huckster has something very important to say. You didn't thank King for coaching
Did you
you.
spawn back in?
I spawned down there. I'm ascending again. Guys, we never need to comment on what just happened. The Jackless difficulty was actually kind of true. Thank you, Snorlax, and thank you, King. King, I'm stuck. I can't even ascend anymore. Okay, guys. Dropper Jackless difficulty. Let's just finish this off, alright? Let's not play around. What in the heck, King? King, can you teleport me back,
Don't move
please?
anywhere yet.
Oh, thank you. Guys, this is not emblematic of the rest of the stream, okay?
Okay.
You used I shout, Rachel, so it didn't
you
shout
should
it,
be
but
good.
you might have noticed that I might have. What? Okay. I don't understand this. King, does that just kill me, King?
Well, yeah, land on the water.
I am landing in the water! Why is this harder than Donkey? I'm done. I'm done. Find the button, Jackless difficult. Ah, this creepy old man is touching me against my will. I don't want to be pressed. Ah. God?
Fight me, man. Oh, wait. Fight me.
I don't know, is that you? What is...
I was invisible. Well,
Gang!
okay, fight me. Come on.
Are you God?
Fight me harder, boy.
Are you God, buddy? We have to talk louder, man, over the music. God, I feel like I can't beat you, God. God.
Oh.
Hey, God. Can you, God? God? Why do you have armor
I
on?
just got it.
Hey, God. Can you let me out of here, God? God, I can't believe you made that entrance. And, I couldn't even see you. You were invisible. That was crazy. God, the music is still playing, God. Is that fine? Oh, there we go. Escape Jackless difficulty. I actually beat that one. Maze Jackless difficulty.
The Minds Jack Elus, Rachel Jackson
You know,
has
I
something
hate
very
you.
important to say.
You know what? This is so dumb.
I'm starting to think this is performance art and we're the joke.
I think so too, Rachel. You know what? I think so too. Kingler, your worst nightmare, Krabby.
Look at the picture.
King did ruin his intro being invisible. He really did. I hate this. Trivia Jackal's difficult. I just can't. You what? You think it's me because I'm black? Racism at work, guys. Racism at work. Hi. Sorry, kid. Classics are getting out of date, so go find yourself a smooth button, yeah? Hi, why are you looking at me like that? Blushes profusely? The mangrove button? You clicked me, I thought everybody hated me. Explode. Wait, I've clicked all the buttons in here, King. Are you standing on a button?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
King? I feel like I've clicked all of them.
I'm sorry you never looked down.
What? You son of a... Alright, guys. One last thing.
Dude,
I can't
just
do
fall
it.
in the water.
I can't do it. You made it impossible. You... What are you doing?
So, you
Trevor?
made it.
Who's Trevor?
You completed all 24 levels.
Trevor, like from
through
Five Nights at
all
Freddy's?
8 sections. But tell me, why?
Wait, this sounds
Was it
like
glory?
you, King, with your British
Was it
accent.
pride? Were you chasing challenge? Or running from something else? They always say victory tastes sweet, but does it? Or does it just taste... Finally, you chose to play this, and the world watched.
Well, like
But
13
when
people.
all was said and done, it was actually just you. No chariot crowds, no golden reward, just silence. You've proven your strength,
Yes!
your cunning, your persistence.
Yes!
But I wonder, what did it cost?
Nothing,
And what did you
actually.
gain?
$2.
But sometimes the deeper you go, the more you leave behind.
Yes, like my humanity.
Still, you came here. You chose this.
Uh-huh.
And in the end, maybe that's what matters most.
Uh-huh.
Now go. Or don't. Stay here if you want. Let the silence keep you company. You've earned that much.
Oh my gosh, I did not need to see that, King. I come into the... Who are these people? That is not Rogue Huckster. What the nuggets is that? That is not Rogue Huckster. I know who Rogue Huckster... Snorlax? That does look like Snorlax. Scott Buckley? Is that Jeff Buckley's brother?
What?
The map is below. Feel free to explore. Is there actually anything to explore?
Yeah. You should press the trivia, just cause.
How much time do you think was spent? Answer. 2 days? 3.12 days. Roughly 75 hours. So you knew exactly how much. Are there any secret...
Well.
Yes and no. There are secret levels that only a player with a user Jackless movement could play. That's me, guys! That's me! Okay. That's pretty interesting. How many command blocks? 3,000... I just didn't guess. I just did that. Okay, King. Is this it?
Oh, you should go down.
Go down
There's
where?
something very special waiting down there.
Like, press this
Just
button?
walk off.
Oh. Oh, wow. You're falling very fast.
Okay, well, don't fall into the middle of Why were you?
What do you want from me? King?
Why were?
What?
I didn't realize you hadn't pressed the feel free to explore button.
Oh.
But look over there.
What is
Look over
this?
there.
What in the tarnation? The great tree of Jackalus Moofang? Oh my goodness. It's my monkey licking a banana. Chuck? Jesse? My beautiful face? Hank? My beautiful face again? Oh, now that's a good thumbnail right there. Don't you guys love this, man? Oh, man. Okay, this angle isn't doing it for me. But game's over and he's still dying. Whatever. Hamster. Dog Power's drawing. If only Dog Power were here for this. But it is past Dog Power's bedtime. Breaking Bad. Spider-Man. Shady. Oh, my. Oh, that's a man. Oh, man. Why is this one just floating? The bananas are so special. Oh, that's nice, too. So many nice things in here. The Wall of Jackalus. And look at Bad Etorial, by the way, guys. Oh, delicious. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. You like that thumbnail? That's a good thumbnail. This is a great tree, King. This is a beautiful tree. I like these right here. These 3 squishables. Is that because Walter married Skylar and they had Saul?
Yes.
Breaking Bad, everybody. Breaking Bad. Classic. Man, look at all this work. All this Look at all this beautiful work. A map. In Minecraft. So much Minecraft. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, guys? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright, King, is there anything else?
I can't believe I screwed the epic final fight.
You really did.
Was...
You really, really did. That would have been hilarious. And you were invisible.
Wait, we can rerun it. We can run.
No, we cannot, King. Is there anything else?
Point was that was going to be like peak comedy, and then I screwed it.
That was going to be great. The plot's
I've
just
been
broken. I
preparing
was
for
wondering
that.
what was happening. I just was wondering. I was so confused. Okay, cool. Anything else? Are we good? Little kissy kissy.
Are you saying something?
Yes! I'm asking you if there's anything else that we need in this map, or am I good?
Oh, I mean...
How many times do I gotta ask the guy, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
King, you realize I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. What's that?
Behold, floating button.
That's very cool, King.
Is it?
Minecraft, you know, it's like our floating
I
TV. And
For
scoring
7 years ago,
It's
our
right
fathers
there. We
fought
got a
for
donation!
this
More Fort Gambino.
continent.
I'm assuming that's Mass Street Gambino. We got $5. That is a victory royale right there to end the stream, you know. That is the perfect thing to end on. King, what do you have to say about that donation, King? King? I left this call. Well, you know what? King didn't have anything to say anyway. I accidentally left this call, so King didn't have anything to say. Fort Gambino, I'll give you a donation alarm for that one. You know what I mean? $5, that's our biggest donation yet, which means
Rogue
you now
Huckster
get
has
mod
something very
privileges.
important to say. Can we take a moment to thank King
That
for
does
his
mean
epic
that.
map? It was amazing.
Let me see. Give a little donation alarm and then we'll wrap up, guys. But, as per the usual, we must donation alarm. And you know what? You get the longest donation
We
alarm.
got a donation.
Because it was $5.
Donation alert. Donation. Donation alert. Everybody, we got a donation.
Is it loud for you guys? It feels loud. I'll turn it down a little bit.
We got a donation. Donation alert. Donation. Donation alert. Everybody, we got a donation. Donation, donation. Where we donation?
There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. Been a stream. Been one of the streams of all time. Maforky just ignored me. Can we take a moment to thank King for his epic map yeps? That's what I was gonna do, guys. We're wrapping up now. First off, 3 hours and 46 minutes. I think that makes this officially the second longest stream that I've ever done. Outside of, well, actually, maybe Master Faceless Hype. But, the 500 subscriber stream. So, very long stream. Thank you to the people who stayed the entire time. Thank you to all the people who just came in and left. It was great, and that is so much watch time for me. So a victory royale, that's like hours of watch time. So, you know, big dubs. Thank you to King of the Canines. Big shout out to King. Great map. Most of it. I will say that, listen, I think it's going to be a map that a lot of people are going to enjoy. And I think there's so much that's good in it. I do think, listen, I am not the best at puzzles. And that's all I got to say. But I think it was a great map. Okay, tired me go bed now. Yeah, I'm tired too, Idiocy. But thank you for staying, Idiocy. It's good to have you. It's good to have everybody here. Thank you, King, for making the map. Fantastic. Fantastic for everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We will not be doing Minecraft now for the next year and a half. So hope you enjoyed Minecraft while it lasted. I'll make a video out of this at some point. But, you know, I have lots of videos to make. So, alright. What we'll be doing is no stream tomorrow. We'll be streaming on Thursday. God of War. Back into the game. Because it's doing well. So we'll keep playing God of War. And everything is good. Everything is happy. And I just want to thank you guys again for coming out. And it was a good day. It was a good stream. It was a fun map. And it was a bit of a miserable time at times. But it was also a very good time. So there's only one way to end it, right? Only one way. Only one way. The song, guys. Ain't that right? I salute you, fallen warriors. I salute you for having to take out so much of your day to watch this. Thank you for the donation as well. My good sir Mastery. I salute you all. I wish you the best of nights. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, y'all. Let the saxophone fade out. And may your nights be blessed.